Giving all praise to the Most High. The name is only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. We're the prophets in Babylon, camped down here in Tampa, Florida. Coming out here week in and week out to teach you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians. We are according to the Bible that it's time to come back to the Most High God and repent because America is about to be destroyed. All right, as you see what's going on in the world, you know, you're hearing this tension between Russia and Ukraine is brewing up. Okay, you got these other countries and NATO talking about jumping in. All right, and this all is just leading up to World War III, man. Now, this doesn't mean that World War III is going to start tomorrow, but ultimately, this is just the beginning stages of the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, you got gas prices going up. Okay, you got people, you know, in a frenzy because you know they can't pay their bills. You know, just last month you had reports of the rent going up, man. Okay, so what's happening is you got inflation, and you're gonna have hyperinflation. So as the days goes on, life is gonna get harder and harder, man. You know, and it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna ultimately need to completely get off the grid or completely confined to Esau's system, which is this New World Order B system, man. All right, that's gonna be your two options, man. All right, they either gonna have you off the grid or a complete subservient slave to Esau. Okay, and you're gonna be implanted. All right, go ahead, brother.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
So right now, people, pan the camera, brother. People, they still having a good time, you know, enjoying themselves. Now, they still a little nervous because they're hearing about this thing with Russia and Ukraine, but they still can come out here and they can get food, they can get some drink. Well, suddenly you're gonna go into these stores and it's gonna be empty, man. Okay, you got all these embargoes, you know, and this is causing prices to go up. You know, food ain't coming over like it used to. You got these, you had the Freedom, what is it called? The People's Convoy, or the news is calling it People's Convoy, but it's called the Freedom's Convoy, where all those truckers are not delivering food. They protesting, man. Okay, so soon it's gonna come to a point where all these things are going to come into one grip, and you're gonna go into these stores, and life is gonna show how real it's about to get, man. Okay, because when these stores stop delivering this food, you got about 3 days until another truck is coming. But people are gonna be starving and hungry and panic, so they're gonna buy all that food, get up and get all that food out of there within 3 hours, man. So you try to go back to the store to grab this food, ain't gonna be no food in the store. All right?
Hey, in 2020, back in 2020, you know, this was 2 years ago, they were warning of a famine of biblical proportions. Yeah. So, you know, and that was 2 years ago, but now it's all starting to catch up to these people, man.
That's right.
So, you know, the things that the prophets were saying about years ago, starting with our elders, at first we were crazy. We looked crazy, we had 10 heads, these guys are weird. But now it's starting to come out and find out that, hey, we're the ones that are actually sane, man.
That's right. That's
okay,
right.
We have the answers of what's about to take place on this earth, man. All right, and chronological prophetic order, man. All right?
Yeah, the scripture talks about who shall be able to turn the arrow back that is shot by a mighty archer, man. All right, the Lord sent his plagues out, and you ain't gonna be able to turn it back, man.
Right.
They're not gonna stop. It's only going. This place is only going to continue to deteriorate as time goes on, man.
That's right. And hold that sign up. And this right here is, before this happens, it's gonna be all hell on this earth, man. All right, you might see women get ravished, kids get raped, you know, all types of stuff gonna be going on out here in first of all in America, man. It's already happening in these other countries, but how much more in America? They showed you with this whole thing with Ukraine over there. What happened? You got people you got men, what was it, 18 to 16 of fighting age? They got banned from leaving the country. They get their ass a gun, said you had to go fight. Okay, so that's another thing coming. The draft is coming, but also you had another video. You had videos of Russian troops raiding and looting the grocery stores. And you have videos of Ukrainian citizens raiding grocery stores, man. So what you're seeing over there in Ukraine is a foreshadow of what's coming to America. Except America is different because America, they got guns, man. Yeah. You see, America, damn near every American got 5 guns in their house, man, at least. Yeah. You know. So what happens when you got these guns and you hungry? You know, you ain't finna go in there fighting for no damn, you know, a pack of biscuits, man. You're gonna go in there shooting for a pack of biscuits. Okay? It's gonna be a bloody scene out here, man. Go ahead.
And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
So all that fighting, all that struggling, going to ultimately come to a day where missiles gonna get shot off, man. And when them missiles get shot off, that trumpet is gonna be them sirens, man. Okay? Whee! They showed you that in whenever Hawaii had an alert where a missile, they had what was like a notification for a missile coming?
Yeah. False alert.
A false alert. And what you saw videos And when the videos, you heard that siren going on, and you saw people running to cover. Okay, they was running to cover. Because what? When you hear them sirens, you know that missiles are coming, man. Okay, even over there in Ukraine right now, they got them sirens going off. Motherfuckers trying to hide. You know, they trying to get out of Ukraine. Why? Because you know that what's coming, man. Okay, imagine a day where at any moment you can get blown the fuck up. You know, nowadays you worried about if damn Nancy at the job is gonna be pissing you off. But you gonna come to a day where you gonna be worried about is you gonna get your damn legs blown off, man. You know, that's how serious it's about to get out here. They said it's crazy times to be in Ukraine right now. Okay, and that right there is just the Lord showing us with our eyes, you know, what's coming to America on a whole other scale, man.
Yeah. Hey, second, and Ezra said, woe is me, who's gonna deliver me in those days, man? You know, so the times is Jeremiah 30:7 and Daniel 12:1 tells you that this is the worst time in history, period. Okay, so it's gonna be everything that you've ever thought to be a terrible time in history, this time is gonna outdo that. Okay? Hey, because look at the technology these devils have, man. They don't even gotta go into your house and they can send an airstrike on you. Yep. They got robotic dogs now. Okay, they got technology. They don't have to fight you hand on hand no more, man.
Hey, they got bioweapons, man.
Yep.
They can blow some shit in the air and your ass, you know, start having, you know, compulsions and shit, man. They got heat wave guns, microwave guns. They got heart attack guns. Okay, they got a gun that can give you a heart attack, man. It can be down the street and point a gun at you, you have to have a heart attack, croak over and die. You know, so when this house is coming to you, you definitely gonna need the Lord. Without the Lord, you're not gonna make it, man. You know, without Yahweh, and not just any, you know, you got many names, none of that shit. You gotta have Yahweh Bash and Yahweh, man. Okay? If you don't have, if you're not on Yahweh's good side, it's just a depiction. Being on the Lord's good side, worshiping the Lord in truth and sincerity, because this is just a depiction, man. We're not saying it's the Lord, this is a depiction of the Lord, but this right here, damn sure ain't even a depiction. This right here is a complete lie. So if you say worshiping this guy, as missiles are coming, you calling upon this guy, wait, with that J name, you know, you calling upon Christ, you gonna be doing like the rest of these motherfucking people out here gonna be doing, man. Calling upon the same God. So you gotta know who the God of the Bible is. That's a different God than what this guy worship and this woman worship and that guy worship. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, at that time, shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
We coming into a time when people gonna be out there wrestling, man. You know, ain't gonna be no buddy. It's gonna be, you know, everybody fighting for their own lives, man. If somebody got something that you want, you ain't gonna ask them for it. You gonna take it because ain't gonna be enough for them. Okay, there's gonna be enough for the both of y'all. Okay, that's how bad it's gonna be. A lot of people gonna starve to death, man. A lot of these Americans, they ain't used to going hours without eating food. How much more days, man? How much? Listen, imagine a day off the grid. Okay, where this place just gets shut down, lights off, water off. It's gonna be murder in the streets, man. Then imagine a week, man. Imagine 2 weeks. A lot of people gonna die off fast. Okay, you got people that's dependent on medicine. People that's dependent on certain kinds of food. You know, all types of stuff, man. All right.
Yeah, hey, man, I was watching this documentary where a man lived in the woods all his life, and he was completely fine. He was healthy. But when he came into the real world and started eating the food of Babylon, he died 2 years later, man. Because there's stuff in that food that's gonna keep you coming back for it. There's all kinds of chemicals that's very harmful to you, man.
Drugs, man.
All right, and when the people go out without their drugs that they're addicted to, they're gonna start bugging out, man, killing each other. They're gonna start eating each other, man.
Yep. And you got a lot of people, especially these old ass white people. They all addicted to opioids, and they got, you know, they be addicted to Xannies and shit. So they got depression and anxiety and shit from all the demons that's on them. So what? When they don't get them damn anxiety pills, them opioid pills, they upset, man. You have an old lady trying to chase your ass down, man, trying to beat your ass. And the movie Legion, the old lady crawled across the room. You gonna see shit like that, bro. You gonna see some shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. Lord said, prepare for this, man. All right, these people gonna start freaking the fuck out. And listen, when people lose, and when people have nothing to lose, they lose it, man. So as these people get more and more of their freedoms taken away from them, they gonna go buck wild in the streets, man. All right, look at the smiles. They having a good time now, but pretty soon they gonna try to eat each other. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
It was cool. Like, but secretly they were trying to kill each other, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Like we always say how they show in the cartoons. You had two people on the boat starving there for somebody, and they see they starving to death, and they both look at each other. Hey, how you doing? But that person will look at that person like a piece of chicken, and then the other person looking at them like they're fucking ham. So they both thinking about killing each other, but they're trying to play it cool, you know, get behind your back or something, you know, and then punch you across the head and They eating your ass, man. We coming to that day where it's not gonna be a far-fetched thing to see somebody eating somebody, man. Okay, you gonna see motherfuckers chopped up and put into different bowls. You know, you may be feeding the whole family, man. You know, whole family may be fed off of your ass.
Hey, Alex Jones said it himself. He said, I'll eat my neighbor. I'll eat my neighbor. You know, and this guy, you know, he's an insider, man. So they know what's coming. When famine kicks in, man, hey, people are literally, cannibalism's coming back on a full scale, man.
Right, that's right.
The scriptures say, the Lord said that he's gonna have these heathens drink their own blood, man. You know, because they pursued us with blood, they gonna have to answer for that, man.
That's right, that's right.
At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Right. You got something, they talking about a cyber war right now, man. The buzzwords right now is cyber war. They even told you the next pandemic is going to be a cyber war. You know what a cyber war is? That means that some imaginary country sends a bomb over here. We know how America get down. They send bombs on their own people, man. So they're gonna have some imaginary countries do something to mess up the infrastructure, where all of a sudden it's gonna be a cyber attack. And what that does is that shuts the lights off. That means no more gas, and even the water, the system that gives you running water, is electric, man. So when the electric is shut off, the water gets shut off. Okay, so you know, if you imagine a house, if you've ever been inside an abandoned house and there's no air flowing through the house, there's no water flowing, it smells like an abandoned house, man. Okay, and that's what every house gonna be. You know, people gonna be on edge, man. Everybody gonna be uncomfortable, especially if you don't have your house on your side. Now us, the Lord said that He gonna test us. Eventually we gonna have abundance, man. And this time, we come this. He said, "My servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry." So the Lord gonna give. Hey, let me say something too, man. When all hell break loose, who you think they coming for first, man? Who you think? You think they coming for these people? No, they coming for the prophets, man. They coming for the ones who's out here talking shit. So when all hell break loose, they coming for us first. And we may be in there for 2 or 3 weeks, and Lord gonna go, you know, get us out of that jam. Then they coming for everybody else, you know. Go ahead.
I'll read that last part again. Go ahead.
I may add, the brother was talking about a cyber attack, man. You know, pretty much them speaking about it. I was watching I believe it was the Australia governor, and he was talking about how pretty much everyone needs to get prepared because, you know, these devils could pretty much send an EMP, man. You know, and that EMP is gonna disrupt, you know, pretty much, you know, the internet things and, you know, pretty much things that's under that electricity impulse, man. You know, and he was speaking on other things as well, but he was warning everyone to say, you know, that you need to be aware of these things, man. And he was highly pissed, you know. But that just shows you furthermore facts of that you coming into those times, man.
Hey man, it's coming out when people coming out in their videos talking about that this whole, you know, Russia-Ukraine thing is being staged, you know, so they can usher in the New World Order, man.
Hey, well, yeah, I did a video on that, how they got videos of supposed to be dead bodies reporting on the news, and then it's a man right in the front of the line of dead bodies, you know, adjusting his damn bag and shit, man. And they had the whole thing with the C9 thing. Motherfucker was supposed to be a dead body in a bag or in a body bag, but motherfucker had to do a smoke break real quick, man. So you're seeing a bunch of inconsistencies, and then you got the news that's coming out. There's a lot of propaganda, man. Yeah. They're pulling out videos from, you know, 2016, 2013 off of Facebook, and they find that they matching up with the same videos that's on the news.
Hey, man.
You know?
Hey, because when you go into it, the media is ran by Hollywood, man. So the same technology you see with Hollywood and, you know, people reading script, you reading off a script, it's the same way with the media system. And they push propaganda, man. That's all they push is propaganda. They're not going to tell you the truth on the media. And if they do, they'll tell you the truth, and then they'll also tell you the lie. So now it's just up in the air. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to believe, the right side or the left side. And really, both sides are, there's two wings to the same bird that's falling, man. Okay, Democrat and Republican is two wings to the same bird. And the elite, hold the elite sign up real quick. Hey, these are the people that really run Hollywood, man. Okay? These are the people that call the shots, what you see on TV, what you learn in school. Okay, it's all from these guys, the super wicked elite of Esau Edom, man.
Hey, even with the whole moon landing thing, that was filmed in a Hollywood studio.
Right.
Okay, that was fake. And I saw a video, man, of and it came out 10 years after the war, before we went to Afghanistan. The reason why they was listen, another thing too, if I get started on that, what the brother said was that they push this media, and it's two different lies. But these American people are fucking idiots, man.
Right.
They'll believe anything, bro. Anything they see on the news, they believe it. It's fact. You know, you can't tell them nothing else. If it's on TV, they'll believe it, man.
Yep.
You know, if it's on the news, especially, they gonna believe it. So how much more when they demonize us, man? But you had the whole war when we went into Afghanistan. When you go to the history behind that, the reason why we went into that war is because America was putting out propaganda of them damn Iraqis and shit going into the hospitals and taking babies out of the incubators, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, and that's what justified them to go over there and do that whole false war, saying they have missiles, they had weapons of mass destruction. Go over there, bomb the whole place, and find out one weapon of mass destruction. But you find all this gold, all this poppy seed, okay, all this oil,
Resources.
okay, resources, and they came back with boatloads of that shit, man. All right, so this man is a deceiver, and what he does is he paints you the bad guy and play himself as the good guy, man.
Hey, a good example of that is 9/11, man. Hey, 9/11 was the first time in history where they deceived the whole world on live television. Okay, there was no planes that hit them buildings, man. Okay, that was all set up. Okay, and America's the one who did that because they needed a reason to go over there, man.
Yep.
All right, they needed a reason, so they said, look, these people done bombed us. They did, and it was all propaganda, man. Okay.
Hey, the scripture talks
Hey,
about...
it's locked, brother. And also too with that, the 9/11 thing, what that did was that put more strict restrictions on you, man.
Everybody's a terrorist.
Yeah. Before you could go through the airport without getting harassed and molested by TSA. Since that 9/11 thing happened, that brought TSA in.
Yeah.
So slowly by slowly, they're pulling away more of your liberties, more of your freedoms, man, that you so-called had.
Hey, man, and that whole 9/11 thing was to cause the war on terror, which is really an invisible
Fake
war,
war,
man.
yeah,
It's a fake war, man. You know, so now anybody, if you got a beard, you can be labeled as a terrorist. You can be labeled as a terrorist without a beard. You know?
It's pretty much whatever they feel for that exact moment,
Exactly.
they're gonna go with it.
And it ultimately is what? They're gonna use it. What you see happening with the FBI now, they're making a case about the Israelites. That's why they say, oh, the black Hebrew Israelites. They say that they're already building a case, brothers. All right, they building a case, and the scriptures say the ones that live godly are gonna suffer persecution, man.
Right.
So that's another step to this thing, and they're gonna use their propaganda, their media, to demonize and put us on the front screen of being the filth of the whole earth, man.
Hey, they got something called deep fake, right? Or deep state, where they can literally take a video of you, with you talking, and they can put words in your mouth, man. I'm saying something you ain't never said before. Make it look real. You know, they can take another video of somebody else talking and put your face on there and make it like you saying what just happened. They can take a video of a crime being done and somehow crop you into the video, man. You know, so and they don't put that shit on the news playing back to back. They show you that in movies, man.
Yep.
And then you look on the TV. I didn't do that. No, that wasn't me. Oh well, people believe whatever they see on TV. You know, so there you go. They got you, man. You know, and the Lord said they're gonna say all manners of evil against us, man. You know, so everything that the most wicked shit you can imagine being called, they gonna call you that on live TV, man.
Hey, and that's why King David said in one of the Psalms, he said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, man. Yeah. You know, the secret counsel of the wicked is when these top head level elite, they get together, man. Yeah. And they can, they plot on how to destroy us, man. Okay, primarily the ones that fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah, hey, you know what too, man? When they put you on TV, if you don't know what you're a part of, man, they put you on TV calling you this, that, and the third in front of grandma. You know your grandma gonna see it. My baby, oh my God, not my baby. A lot of people gonna fold, man. Because nobody wants to be labeled a terrorist, a rapist, a pedophile. A lot of people say, oh, no, I wasn't with that. No. And they gonna, and then what they gonna forsake the Lord, you know, because of fear.
Hey, and that's a weak person, man. Yep. Even back in kindergarten, preschool, we were saying, how did it go? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me, man. That's how you gotta be, man. They put their fucking propaganda up. If you know damn well you ain't do it, why? You know what I'm saying? Why you folding over that shit? But you gotta prepare your mind for this stuff. Because you got Jake. The reason why Jake really gonna fold, they didn't prepare for this. They didn't know what they were a part of. You know what I'm saying? They thought all they had to do was put fringes on their t-shirt and they gonna make it into a chariot. No, man, there's a lot of persecution. There's a lot of things we're gonna have to go through. Wow. You're gonna have a test of your patience. Hey, the MOTB, that's gonna be a test for all of us, man.
That's right.
You know, the hour of temptation, man. Everybody's gonna be tempted, man.
Yeah.
All right?
And the scripture says put off that weak nature. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right, that's
There's a reason we gotta put off that weak nature because we're gonna see a whole lot of shit. You know,
Grab that.
that a child, if a child will see, they will fold, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these grown ass men are fucking children, man. You know, so they're gonna fold quick, man. You know, but when you put away that weak nature, which is the truth, it's building us up for that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to go through this shit like a bold lion, man.
Hey, and I want to touch on what the brother said. You know, a lot of these adults are fucking children, man, because wisdom is the gray hair unto men. Meaning, it's not about how old you are that declares if you are a man or not. It's about how much you've obtained, man, in wisdom, in knowledge, and understanding, and instruction. Okay, because you got guys that are 50, 60 years old still acting like a fucking 2-year-old, man.
right. Yeah.
Children, man, crying over spilt milk and shit. Come on, man. You know, and that's what this truth turns us into. It turns us into real men.
Right, that's right.
All right, and that's why the Lord is trying us as gold in the fire, man.
That's right.
You know, we didn't have great examples as parents, so to say. So the Lord is the one who's chastening us, man.
That's right. Hey, another thing too, man. These women out here, hey, you may have a man, right? Your man may be the biggest guy in the gym. He may be the brolic. Nigga may be in the military. When all hell break loose out here, it's gonna be the same nigga screaming. Imagine you a woman, and you got a man, and all hell break loose, and he's screaming louder than you is, man.
Yes.
Okay, because it's gonna be some shit going on out here that if you got a weak stomach, if you ain't in the right spirit, the Lord ain't dealing with you. Like these little Edomites, look at the little dorky Edomites, man. They're gonna be crying that day, man. They're gonna be the main ones crying. You gonna see the bitch come out of these motherfuckers, man. Look at the guy with a pink shirt on. They trying to act hard. Really, they all sados, man.
Sados.
These people are weak, man. So as soon as a little bit of affliction come, people gonna buckle, man. And only people that's gonna be standing is men of the Lord. Hey, and look at what happened with Meshach and Abednego. What happened when they brought the statue out? Everybody folded, man. Everybody got on their knees. It was only 3 brothers standing up, like, you know. And through the Spirit, we pray to the Lord that be us, man. You know, that no matter how bad shit look, how much fear they try to put inside you, you gonna fear the Lord more, man.
That's it.
You know,
Yes, sir.
and everybody else, they listen, man. We gonna see grown ass men crying, man. Okay, you know, about crying like bitches, like whining, bro.
Pregnant women.
Like, yeah, the scripture talk about how a woman is a travail. You gonna see, look at this chatting Tina. He gonna be screaming louder than the opera singing that day, man. You gotta look at these people's face. You can tell they don't know what's going on. So when they hit them like a Mack truck, they gonna fucking lose it, man. Hey, these men gonna leave their woman behind, trying to say they gonna leave their kids behind. The woman gonna be like, help me, and the men gonna, they showed you that in the movie 28 days later. Yeah. When the zombie came in, the motherfucker left the wife and his kids in there. Got it. He had to get, you know.
Hey man, hey, real quick, Salakia, we about to see how equal the man and the woman are on this earth, man. When all hell breaks loose, that equality, that feminism, that fucking bullshit imagination you got in your mind is out the window, man. You're gonna be crying for a man of the Lord. Isaiah 4:1 is not a rap video, man. Okay, these women are gonna be begging and crying. Hey, like all the elders say and all the apostles say, you're gonna be beating women off you, man. Hey, Isaiah 4:1, you're gonna deny more women than you're gonna accept, man. And that's if you're a true man. Because you're not gonna fold over a big butt and a nice smile. You know this bitch is a fucking demon. You ain't gonna take her in. You know what I'm saying? But if you see a woman, you know she's meek, humble, she actually needs help. You know, the Lord tell you, hey, have mercy. You're gonna have mercy, man. And you're gonna have abundance, man. But hey, you women that think you equal to a man, all right, well, you gonna be the ones that get drafted off into this war, man.
Yeah. And also the scripture says in Amos, the most courageous man shall run away naked in that day. All right, man. So you know you got these big ass, buff ass, you know, them Jake or these them, you know, men overall, man. That doesn't have this truth, man. You know, that day they're gonna be running like bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gonna have younger brothers, you know, younger than them, you know, little kids, man. They're gonna be in there, you know, with a sound mind, man. Be able to go through all this shit that's gonna be around us, man. You know, but you got these big ass, buff ass, them niggas, and they gonna be over there bitching, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have a rear military man who's been in Iraq and in war, multiple tours and stuff, and they gonna be on their knees, on their hands crying of what's going on over here in America. It's gonna be worse than what they saw over there in Iraq and shit, man. Oh. What's gonna happen here is gonna be worse than anywhere in the world, man. And it's gonna get, things can get so bad to where you're gonna get overwhelmed and you're gonna start panicking You know, you gonna, you know, that's why they show you in the movie when somebody see a dead body, what they do, they throw up, they think, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, hey, you grab that, brother? Bring it out.
Oh yeah, nature.
Yeah, come on.
Say 2 Timothy chapter 3, read that.
It says, 2 Ezra chapter 14 and verse 14, it says, let go from thee mortal thoughts.
So moral thoughts, worrying about your job, your house, your car, how I'm gonna eat, how I'm gonna drink, your women, your children. Don't worry about that, man. The Lord got to take care of, bro. The Lord got us. The Lord got us, man. You see, not so much. You see, but the Lord got us, man. Why? Because we have to be doing His will.
Yeah.
You see, we ain't out here just, you know, sleeping on the bench and shit. We out here doing the work of the Lord while we out here, man. All right.
Hey man, you got these damn Edomites, these doomsday peppers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're preparing, you know, but in the day, you know, they most likely gonna be fucking scared, man. You know, because they're preparing, but they're not mentally preparing themselves, man.
Well, look, the Spirit has the word. The Lord put the Spirit on them to prepare all that food and that water and that stuff, all that the prep for the men of the Lord, man. So the Lord may have where you know He don't got you in the spirit of prepping right now. Somebody here already got somebody else in that spirit of prepping for you. Exactly. You see, and your women, because brothers will have women. Brothers will have children, man. Yep. Hey, you may be having kids in Jacob's trouble. You know, the Lord, the Scripture talking about how children and women with child are going to be saved on them chariots, man. That's why you got Isaiah 4:1. When a woman cleaves to a man, how do they going to cleave? How do you make a woman your wife? Or how do a woman make a man her husband? Sex. Okay? But the men of the Lord gonna be good though, man. Hey, I had a woman tell me she had a vision, you know, and she told me she had a vision that she was in the FEMA camp. She said it was in that day. That's what she said. It was in that day. This same woman, you know, when you tell me when you be the same when you tell them about the Isaiah 4:1, they look crazy, right? But she said it was in that day. She said she was in the FEMA camp and they had closed the doors of the FEMA camp. People started running out, but they closed the doors and only a few got out. They said everybody else who stayed in there, it was a bunch of women and children. She said that the troops that was in the FEMA camp started grabbing them and pulling them to other rooms to rape them.
Damn.
Okay? Imagine that. You a woman, and you seeing this. She said they was grabbing them and pulling them to other rooms to rape them. She said she was afraid, she got scared, and she said that somebody had grabbed her. She said somebody would say when they grabbed her different. They didn't grab her like this. They grabbed her, turn around, brother. No homo. They grabbed her like that. She said when she turned around, it was me. Okay, she said I wasn't there. She said somehow I got there so fast I teleported.
Damn.
The word she used was teleported. Now I ain't never telling about no teleport like that. That was the dream she had. She had that dream a couple days ago. So that shows you the way the Lord that women are gonna be saved. Man, the Lord gonna use His men. He'll give men spiritual power. Why He said a standard shall be lifted up. You know, and you got women and children that gotta be saved, man. So you can't be no bitch ass nigga crying about your life. You know, it's time to get. And Lord said, gird up your loins as a man, because He's gonna use you to maybe to help others, man. You know.
Hey man, you know these women, man, that can't get with the program now, man. Now they're gonna be forced to get with the program then, man.
Absolutely.
All right, because if you don't, you know, you're fucked, man.
Absolutely.
You know, it says, let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of men, put off the weak nature.
Put off now that weak nature, man. You hear all the time, oh, I got a wife, I got kids, oh. The Lord ain't here looking for that shit, man. The Lord ain't trying to hear that. You gotta be a man, no, hey. I got a wife, I got kids, my Lord will take care of my wife and my kids, man. That gotta be already instilled and embedded in your spirit, man. No matter how bad things get, you know, the Lord got my kids, the Lord got me, you know.
Even if you got to leave them, man.
Even if you got to leave
add to what you were saying, even if you got to leave them, like the scripture say, remember Lot's wife, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be, even though you know in that time you be seeing shit, you can't be crying, man.
Hey man, and that's what I tell you. Hey, your woman gonna trespass against you. Yep. She gonna want to stay in America, man.
Damn.
What you gonna do? You gonna stay with her? She might go get that damn implant, man. Is you gonna go get that implant with her? She may take your kids to go get it. Is you gonna go with them? You know, may come a time you gotta say, all right, well, this is why I draw the line, man. You know, as a man, you gotta stand on something, man. You gotta believe in something. You gotta have integrity about something, man. Okay, and don't fold. And that's the spirit the Lord put upon us when He gave us His word. He said, I'm gonna give you this word. This is the truth. This is it. Stand on this until I come. No matter what happens, stand on this until I come. Okay? He said, let no man take thy crown. All right?
And the scripture talks about a man not turning back to get his stuff, man. All right, and that stuff goes into what? Possessions, All right, meaning what? Your woman is also a possession, man. All right, shit's gonna be popping off in a certain way. Men ain't gonna be able to come back and get their woman, man. If your woman is meant to be saved, she gonna be with you when shit pop off. All right.
Or or y'all might meet up later, man.
Yeah, like the brother's dream. You know, you might have a woman, y'all get split up, and at the end of the day, y'all both of the elect. You know what I'm saying? She goes her way, she's in a FEMA camp. The Lord could use you to save her at the last minute. You know, but at the end of the day, whoever is the elect, you like for instance, if you got a woman and she's of the elect and you're of the elect, it don't matter if y'all get split up. Just believe. You know what I'm saying? This thing's about believing, man. You gotta believe everything's gonna be all right, man. Hey, that's why endurance is so powerful. You need endurance. The scriptures say, he that shall endure to the end, the same is gonna be saved, man. So what's gonna separate you from the love of this truth? From the love of Hamashiach? What's gonna separate? You gotta ask yourself. And it should be nothing, man.
Right. Hey, what Yahweh Shai said, he said, be not afraid, only believe.
Only believe, yeah.
All you gotta do is believe. All right, Yahweh Shai gonna come through for you at the end of the day, man. All right, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shai. The Lord said, he that is faint-hearted believeth not, therefore he shall not be defended, man. That's right. But you want the Lord to defend you, you gotta believe in him, man.
That's right.
Finish it up. Start from the top.
It says, verse 14, 2 Ezra 14 and verse 14, let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of men. Put off now the weak nature. Verse 15, it says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
Hey, and we got a lot of heavy thoughts in this captivity, man. You know, shit we gotta deal with. You gotta cast them away, man. You know, anything you're going through that's stressing you out, man, give it to the Lord.
That's right.
The Lord already got it figured out. You know, and we realize that as the days go on, everything's already predestined, brothers. So if you are of the elect, no matter what you're going through, you're gonna overcome it, man. Just believe that. Believe that. Nothing that we're going through is eternal. Okay, the suffering we're going through is temporary, man. All right, go ahead, read it.
It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
And haste thee to flee from these times, man. Because we're coming into a time like never before, man. All right, and these people, these everyday people, okay, modern day Americans, they gonna get caught out here off guard, man. Okay, because they don't know. And really, it's only the elect that's gonna make it out.
They're not spiritually prepared.
They're not spiritually, they haven't been spiritually prepared, man. All right. Was that it on that?
Hey, man, you know, this work we're going through right now, man, you know, brothers are getting afflicted, man. You know, heavy, man. You know, and all this is to build that brother up, you know, so he can fit away that weak nature, man. You know, a lot of brothers, you know, they have mortal thoughts. You know, brothers have mortal thoughts when they're back in the world, man. You know, we had fear in things, man. But now, since we know that we have the Lord, we put that shit away, man. You know, the Lord put us through some shit, man. You know, just to get us ready for the times to come.
This is book of Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Hey, and if you know about how gold is purified, it goes through a very, very hot purification process, man. Okay, and it melt when you get gold, right? You find a brick of gold, it has impurities all around it, right? So you got to put it in the furnace, and it melts all the impurities off. Well, read that again out. Try it one more time.
It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
So we're being tried and refined likened unto gold. And our furnace is the furnace of adversity.
Right.
So the Lord, you know what I'm saying, instead of the Lord having to melt us here on this land of America by the nukes, the Lord he called us into this glorious light and put us through the furnace of adversity. So now you catch hell, you're going through certain things, and you taking on the partakings of the sufferings of Yahweh Shai. When you come into this truth, you're suffering with Yahweh Shai. That's why Yahweh Shai said, and your patience possesses ye your souls, man. And that word patience means to suffer. Hey, these average men out here don't know how to suffer, man.
And women.
And especially the women. Especially the women.
Man.
You know, but these men out here, a man is supposed to be able to be patient and endure suffering, man. And take it like a man, take it on the chin.
Yeah.
But these men, they fold over fucking spilt milk, man. All right, over spilt milk. All right, here it is. You can tell Jake America's about to be destroyed, and they'll get offended because they love this place. They love America. It don't matter what you believe. At the end of the day, what does the scripture say? All right?
Hey, the scripture says he shall make a man more precious than fine gold, man. And even now I tell you, a man is already more precious than fine gold, man.
That's right.
All right, because all these other men out here are bitches. But it's gonna come a time to where it physically manifests. There ain't gonna be no other men out here but the men of the Lord. And
Hey.
he shall be a hiding place from the wind, man.
Exactly, and you don't find fine gold on the ground every day, man. All right, it's very rare. So the men of the Lord are rare. When you go into the high value men, you know, the red pill community, fake deep, right? They talk about high value men. The true high value men are the men of the Lord, man. Okay, because money doesn't make a man's value. Okay, your substance doesn't make your value. Okay, it's about your power that you believe in. That's your value. Our value is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai governs the whole world. So, you know, we're coming into a time you got to really believe in the power that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has, man. All right? Go ahead, read it from the top. Read it from the top, buddy.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Yeah, and we want to be accepted, man. So we got to go through the furnace of adversity. Like the brother said and the scriptures say, gird up thy loins like a man. All right? You got that? Read it real quick.
This is the book of Job chapter 3, 38 and verse 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man.
So gird up your loins like a man. All right? The Lord isn't calling no women into this thing, man. All right? The Lord is dealing with his men. Go ahead, Ugg.
For I will demand of...
Hey, with that, man, before you can be a man, well, before you can be a man of the Lord, you gotta be a man. So the Lord ain't looking for no effeminate man. You can't be no bitch. You can't be extra emotional. You gotta have a certain spirit about you as a man. You know, and if you don't have that spirit, you're not gonna last in this thing, man. You know, you gotta have tough skin to be in this truth. Like I said, they about to call you everything under the book. You know, so you gotta have tough skin in this thing, man.
Hey, man, we are representing the Lord, man. In our everyday walk, you walk not just on Saturday, brothers. When you walk through your life, you're representing Yahweh Shai, so you gotta hold yourself to a certain standard. You can't be no bitch, man. You can't be a simp-ass nigga bending over backwards for these women. You know, you can't do that because you're representing Yahweh Shai, man. We are representations of Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah. All right? Go ahead, up.
It says, I'm gonna bring it back from top. This is the book of Job chapter 38 and verse 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee.
The Lord said, I will demand of thee. So the Lord is demanding of us as men to come out here and teach this word, man. Okay? The Lord is demanding us to come out here and teach this word. And it takes a certain spirit. You got to be a man to do this thing, man. Okay? Because, you know, first of all, you got to get rid of your Saturdays. You know, everybody little boys want to party on their fucking Saturday. Not the Saturday. Oh, no, not Saturday. No. The Lord called us. He's requiring of us, man. So you can't give one day to the Lord, man. Go ahead, up.
It says, and answer thou me.
And answer thou me. You got Jakes, all these Jakes that pass by, they didn't answer unto the Lord. You come out here, you answer unto the Lord, man. Hey, actions speak louder than words, man. The scriptures say, show me thy faith without thy works, and I'll show you my faith by my works. Okay, so you can say you believe all fucking day, man. If you're not showing it with your actions, you don't truly believe, man. All right, and the Lord said he requires of us, man. Okay, he demands of us.
Hey man, that proof of your faith is your works, man. All right, because if you say you have faith but no works, you know, how can you really believe, man? You know, because the Lord says do His works, man. You know, if you really believe in the Lord, if you really got fear in the Lord, you would be trying to do His works diligently, man, with fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a precept.
Hey, the work behind the faith is what solidifies it, man. It shows that you truly believe.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, like when Abraham was told to offer his son Isaac up on the altar, you know, he believed, but the Lord wanted to see that he truly believed. Hey, Abraham brought his son Isaac, which Isaac was a reincarnation of Yahweh Shai, man. And that's why, you know, he had him to be put on the altar or whatever. But as soon as Abraham was about to slay Isaac, an angel came and stopped it.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind.
So the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, man. That weak nature of being a little boy and worrying about shit you don't gotta worry about. Hey, that's that weak nature, man. Okay, the Lord gave us a sound mind of peace. Hey, the scriptures say the truth shall set you free, man.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, we have been made free through the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of who the God of the Bible truly is.
That's right. That's right.
Because this is not the God of the Bible, man. We've been lied to our whole life, man. Okay, so now we waking up to our true power. And that's what makes us men. Okay, when you actually seek your power being who? Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai, the only begotten Son, man. All right?
Yeah, because it takes a man to realize what's most important, man. You gotta put away the childish shit and realize what's most important. We're serving the creator of all things, man. We ain't serving the shit in this world.
Hey,
the thing we
hey.
serve.
Wait. You go.
The Lord we serve is beyond this world, man. So we gotta overcome this world, you know, and get past the things in this world and be men and serve our Lord, man.
Look, man, you got grown ass men in their 30s and their 40s trying to be rappers, man. Okay, that's some of young men do. You got kids doing that, man. You in high school, middle school trying to be rappers. You got grown men still on that tip, man. So you got grown men still trying to be ball players. Then they're gonna be the next Kobe. You know, can't give them that old dream, man. You know, if eventually you're gonna have to let go of this place and come and Cleveland to y'all about Shemel Shine. And that was all of us at one point in time. We all had our own dreams and aspirations. And the Lord said, no. You ain't doing that. You doing this. The Lord said, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Okay? That hey, we had to stand up, man. You know, as a man, it's time to stand up and speak up on something, man. They got a saying, they say, if you see something, say something. Yeah. You know? That's a part of this truth. The Lord say, hey, you see something, say something, man.
Yeah, because if not, you got blood on your hands, man. You're supposed to be warning the people. If you believe in this thing, you're supposed to warn the people of what's to come. But I got this real quick to land back off this, brother. 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child.
So when we was young men, you know, we still had that young man talk. We had these, you know, these dreams and aspirations that just, you know, it ain't reality.
Or that party and bullshit
that
spirit.
Party and bullshit spirit. Everything is about fun. You know, you have all these dreams and aspirations in the land of your captivity, and you find out real life hits you, man.
Sure. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things.
So at some point in time, you're gonna become a man, and you gotta put away these childish things, man. You know, these childish things that you got in your spirit. You know, the way that you move, the way you think. You know, even though you know the way your mind is, man. Yeah. It's time to put the old thoughts away, those mortal thoughts away, and get into the spirit, man. You know, the Lord gonna have to do. Really, the Lord gotta open your mind to this thing, man. And it's not of us. I can't just tell you, hey brother, go open your mind. The Lord gotta open your mind. He had to have send an angel down here to open your mind so you can be able to get this thing, man. And then everything is gonna start to, you know, fit. Everything gonna start to make sense. But if not, you gonna look at us crazy, like how everybody else will just be looking at us crazy, man.
Hey, and let me say this, man. If you really want it, the Lord will give it to you, man. The scriptures say, knock and I shall answer, man. So the Lord is not gonna deprive you of something that you need, but he also wants to see that you truly want it, man. You know, like for instance, if brothers was talented, man, brothers could have had anything in this world. You could have been a ball player, a movie star, whatever, and we could have did it. But now, guess what? We put all of that, we sacrificed that, and put all of our might to do the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You know? So it's not like we couldn't do it. It's not like we couldn't achieve greatness in this world. We sacrificed the greatness of this world for the greatness of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right. Look at the men of old, man. King David, okay, Elijah. Look, you got Esdras, okay. Esdras was fasting for 7 days, man, and weeks at a time, man. What kind of spirit you gotta have on you to be fasting for weeks at a time, man? All right. All these men, the Lord came to these men, and they put everything aside. They dropped everything and started serving the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai. Hey, that's just how you gotta be, man.
Hey, the Lord said that. Make your bodies a living sacrifice. You know, you make your body a living sacrifice for Esau. You go work 8 hours out of the day. That's your body. You bringing your body. You know, you making your body a living sacrifice.
Hey, what I have? What's that word I got down here?
It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 1, verse 13. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach.
Oh, bring that back one more time.
Wherefore, 1 Peter, chapter 1, verse 13. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind.
Hey man, gird up the loins of your mind, man. Be spiritually prepared for the things to come, man. You know what's about to happen, the shit that's about to come down, man. It's gonna be horrifying, man.
That's right.
You know, if you still got that little childish mindset, you know that little bitch ass mindset, man. You know you ain't gonna be ready for what's to come, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is raising up men, you know, soldiers, man, to be able to go through this shit, man. All right, continue.
Be sober and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua and Mashiach.
No, man, endure to the end, man. You know, we gotta endure through this thing, man. Through the hell is gonna be put upon us, man. Have hope, man. You know, to endure is to, die with your faith, man. Or not even just die, man, but go last unto the end with your faith, man. You know, believing in the Lord, man. Knowing the Lord's gonna have your back, man. You know, having faith in the Lord, man. You know?
And instead of a sober mind, man, you're supposed to be in the right spirit, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that sober mind is talking about having the right doctrine, man. If it's 2022 and you still saying that the name of the Lord is a higher, you off, man. If you still saying that God loves everybody and the Lord came for everybody, you're wrong.
Yeah,
you're off, man. Yeah. And because of that, hey, you don't have a sound mind.
Exactly.
That's not making sense according to the scriptures. Just like you drunk, you know, and you drunk off of something that's not according to the word, man. The Lord told us that he ain't come to save everybody. He said, I come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So if you open your mouth and say that, still out your mouth, oh yeah, well, you know, the Lord came for everybody, that's not a sound mind, okay? Also, another thing is, people saying, what's the other thing? It's plenty, man. You can go on and on about all these unsound, you know, these heresies, these unsound doctrines, man. White women's market, you know. So it just goes on and on, and that's not having a sound mind. If when the Lord comes back, if you don't get the picture, you know, whatever you think in your mind, whatever you saying, it's not sound. You know, we try to bring the scriptures out, it's not making sense, man. It's not adding up. All right.
And also, the Lord is going to strip out certain things that you don't need, things that are not expedient to you. You know, so the Lord, He's going to put you through a process that what the brothers mentioned earlier, the furnace of affliction, the furnace of adversity. He's going to strip out the things that you don't need. But He's going to bless you the things that you need through the Spirit, man. Right. So therefore, be prepared to be that camel to get rid of that baggage once you go through that eye of the needle, man.
That's right. That's
you know?
right. That's right.
Precept. This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1.
Hey, I don't want to touch on what the brother just said concerning the eye of a needle. You know, because for the camel to go through the eye of the needle, you got to take all the baggage off of it, so it can make it into the eye of the needle, which is the narrow pathway. Okay, and like your brother said, a beautiful analogy. You gotta let go of all that baggage we have, man. You know, the mortal thoughts we go through. Oh, what about my house, my car, my woman, my this, my? Don't worry about it. All right, at the end of the day, brothers, we already got the victory. Okay, do you believe that though? Do you believe that you're gonna endure into the end? Okay, now that's the thing. This thing, we come into this truth. We say we're the hopeful elect, but we're not in this thing to be a 2/3, man. We're in this thing to be the elect. Right. Okay, remember that, brothers. We got the victory. We already have the Lord already conquered these damn devils, man.
Hey, the scripture says, "Lay not your treasures upon the earth, man, but upon the heavens, man." You know what I'm saying? So you know, the righteous man. You know, we hope and we have faith in something. You know, these damn 2/3 can't comprehend, man. Not everybody can comprehend what we have in store for us, man. You know, we can't even comprehend what we have in store for us, man.
Hey,
you know
so really, you know, you gotta be ready to leave all this shit behind at the drop of a dime, man. Yep. You come down to it, you know, your house, you may have all the things, you may have your house, you bought all the shit in your house, and you maybe still making payments on shit. You know, come and say you gotta let all that shit go, you gotta leave all that shit behind. You can't even think about it once, not twice, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
it might come a time where the Lord say go, and you gotta go. You can't look back and say, oh, what about my damn Cheetos? What about this? What about that? What about my dog, my woman, my kid? Lord said go, you gotta go.
Damn.
You know?
Hey, the Lord said it's not life more than raiment. Meaning it's not your life more than what you have. Your being alive is more worthy than what you have in this, because all of it's gonna pass away.
Yep.
You know, but the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai are for eternity, man.
Right.
That's why the scriptures say, man shall not live off bread alone, but of every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord, man.
Hey, man, you know, it was a video the brother sent to a chat, man. You know, it was an Instagram chat. You know, and what it was like, it was in Ukraine. You know, and the father and his son was going back for his 3 dogs. All right, and as they was driving back, you know, from getting their 3 dogs, you know, they got stopped by some Russian troops, man. And, you know, these Russian troops start firing off at their ass, man.
Jeez.
You know, just for them trying to go back and get their 3 dogs, man.
Dogs.
You know, for some fucking dogs, man. If you have that mindset, oh, kill 2 of those dogs.
Oh, man.
They killed 2 of them dogs and killed the dad,
So you
man.
went and got the dogs to watch them die.
And they killed the dad, man.
And
You
the
know?
dad.
So it was just the son and the 1 dog left, man. You know, so hey, you know, you can't have that mindset in the times we're coming into, man. You know, you left something behind, you know what I'm saying, that's of this world. Leave it behind, man. Fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, hey, man, you gotta move, man. You know, because if you thinking like that in that time, man, you're fucked, man. You know, Lord, hey, once the Lord tell you to do something, you gotta do it, man.
Yeah,
All
man,
right?
if I may add, Scripture says, make not haste in time of trouble, man. All right? So if you going off with the flesh, you're going to end up falling yourself into a predicament that you wish you never did, man. You know? We make not haste in time of trouble, man. We're moving off in the spirit nowadays, man. All right? We're going off in the spirit. If you're not flowing with the spirit, then you pretty much ain't going to be on the right rhythm, man.
Right.
All right? And that's,
Hey, like the scripture says, no man can learn that song but 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Hey, we out here singing a song, these people ain't dancing to it. Because really, they don't know the song. It's a foreign song to them. All right, but hey, not only are we dancing to the song, now we know the lyrics to the song. So we singing along to it, man.
What's going on over here? What's going on over here?
Man, the camera, brother. Man, the camera, move the camera, brother.
What's going on over here? You guys are Christian, what you Jews? What you guys are?
All right, so.
All that you have
all
to be paid up, you have to do.
All right, look, so we're teaching the Bible out here. This is
Are you a Christian?
This serious business.
Are you a
Somebody
Christian?
grab me, keep thy foot, and I come before the house of the Lord.
Are you a Christian? Do you accept the Lord and personal Savior?
You got
That's
a
my
bunch
main
of
question.
clowns, a bunch of among our people, man.
Are you a Christian or not?
When you go to Christian church, you don't do that shit in Christian church. You don't do that shit in the white man church. They'll kick his ass out, man. But you got a fucking clown that want to play with us and we a joke, man.
I know clown.
Bring that, brother. Bring that out.
This is Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Whether you want to believe it or not, it's the house of the Lord right here, man. Okay.
You all going down
It
the
says,
drain.
and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Oh, sacrifice, sacrifice, all that going to go to hell. Then we gotta go. What do we know about it? Repay yourself. Then we gotta have to repay yourself. You guys all fake wannabe. If people like you don't repay, you all going down the drain. That's hell. Burn in the lake of fire.
All right.
Repay yourself to the Lord.
Hey, that's missile food right there.
I'm a true Christian. I am a true, but you guys not. That's all fake, phony. And God don't like phonies. If God comes right now, you're not going with the rapture. You're going to meet us down the drain.
Bring that back.
The book of Ecclesiastes.
Hey,
5.
he needed his 5 minutes. Certain people you can't teach, man.
That's right, that's right.
Certain people you cannot teach. That man didn't want to learn shit. He can't. When the motherfuckers start talking over you, all right, nigga.
Let him have his-
We ain't gonna have a screaming match.
Right.
You know, say shit. Look, he's still talking. That man smit with madness, man. Smit with madness. But go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiastes 5:1.
This is a lesson to learn. You know, if you got some sense, man. Whoever got sense out there, learn this. If you ever come across a group of brothers teaching the word, have some respect. Have some respect, man. This ain't just, we ain't up here playing fucking soccer. Okay, we doing the work of the Lord up here, man. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Meaning, be careful, watch where you stepping at, man. Don't come up here just wandering up here, running your fucking mouth and shit. Because the Lord, hey, right now, hey, that man just got embarked, man, for judgment. That's why I said, hey, let him speak, man. We can come to a time where ain't no argument. If a nigga can't get it, we moving on. Okay, we got shit to prove. Okay, see, you understand and you don't. So if you want to argue about being a Christian and this, that, and the third, and this, that man didn't want to understand it. You couldn't even get no understanding out before he started running out of the mouth. So we're gonna let him finish what he got to say, going down the road, and what's gonna beat him down there is a missile, man.
Hey, and that's the thing. Hey, this is the house of the Lord up here, man.
That's right.
So when you got people come up here, they entering into the house of the Lord not knowing. So they just yap at their mouth, not knowing you being marked for judgment.
That's right. That's
okay,
right.
Because people always ask, where's your church at? Where's your church at? Where's your building at? They always want to know where the building is at. Well, the building is right here, man.
right.
Okay, because each one of these men up here represents a cubit of the kingdom, man, if we be that elect. All right, so hey, the Lord said he does not dwell in temples made with hands, man. This is the temple right here, man.
Hey, even with that, like I said earlier, man, they don't do that shit in the Christian church.
Right.
You don't walk into the white man's church and do that. They'll usher his ass up out of there, man. Okay? So even then, before the usher comes, they don't do that, man. Ain't nobody going to Christian church and all of a sudden, what's going on here? What's going on here? They don't do that shit in Christian church. So when you do that, that's disrespect, man. You don't really want to know what the hell we got going on over here. What you are doing is you are trying to, for the pretty much down from the top.
Even
You know, that man was not a believer in the Bible. He believed in the white man. You know, he probably already knew what we was doing out here. So he came up, he stood right up for a little bit. Oh, these guys came up and spilled a bunch of madness and just increased that fire that's gonna be on his ass, man. You know, because really all these people out here, they gonna end up dying. You know, you may die this way or die that way. But when you come against the men of the Lord, you just increase the way of your death, man.
Yeah, meaning what? The Lord don't want to just kill you any just type of way. He gonna reserve you for them nukes, man.
Special death.
He gonna reserve you for them nukes. That's why certain guys you want to judge. Like something might happen where you go through some shit. He bump your shoulder. He say some shit. You wanna beat the dude up right there, right? But then you gotta give it to the Lord, because vengeance belongs to the Lord. The Lord gonna be able to jack him up more than you could, man.
That's
so
right. That's
you
right.
know, just give it to the Lord. Certain shit happens, man. Just
And that's,
give it to the
that's
Lord,
why
man.
even with that right there, what he said, we need to repent. We're not Christians. Listen, you are making a case about us before you even got a chance, give us a chance to deal with you, man.
You ain't even know it.
You know, so you are making a case about it. So that means that you really don't want to understand it, and you already have in your mind where we are. So just take that down the road, man. We'll see. We'll see who got it in that day.
Amen.
All right.
The dude's conscience was here with the hot iron, man. He came up here talking all that shit. He didn't even want to hear what we had to say. He didn't want to know what we was about. He wanted to come up here preaching the philosophy of a fuck nigga, man. And that's exactly what he did. He came up here and he got marked for judgment. We didn't even get to bring him the love of the truth, man. We didn't get to present it to him.
Hey, and that's the same thing that his grandma told him. You know, her grandma told her, and her slave master told her. Okay, so listen, man, that whole Christian bullshit, we passed that, man. That's not the truth. It was the truth. The Lord would have came a long time ago. The scripture says the gospel must go out to the whole world, and then shall the end come. Christianity is the biggest known religion, man. Okay, the greatest known religion is the biggest known religion is Christianity. So why hasn't the Lord came yet? Because obviously that's not it, man. That's not where it's at. You got pastors over there trying to touch on little kids and shit. That guy's probably touching on little kids, man. Watch out for them guys. Them born hard Christians, man.
Yeah, they pedos.
They doing the same shit them Christians was doing, them white Christians was doing when they came over here, man. And what was they doing?
Buck breaking.
Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiastes 5:1, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
That man gave us the sacrifice of fools, man. That was a sacrifice of a fool. No sense, no nothing, like a bunch of babble. Somebody grabbed me brute beast, all right? And you hold what I told you to get. Somebody else grabbed me brute beast. That was a sacrifice. Listen, when you come up here, usually, you come for the house of the Lord, you're supposed to bring the sacrifice, man.
That's right.
That's why you go in the church and tell you got to give an offering, man. All right, well, that man gave us a sacrifice of a fool. And not only that, he dishonored us with his words, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Scripture says, ye that offend my little ones, be great if you took a millstone and hang it about your neck. So people just be doing shit and don't realize what you're doing, man. Go ahead.
It says, for they consider not that they do evil.
That man had no idea he was doing evil right there, man. He have no idea that we are actually out here serving the true God of the Bible, brother. Okay, all bullshit aside, and that's not a joke. We serving the true God of the Bible right here, man, whether you want to believe it or not. So what you did was evil. And what's going to happen is the Lord going to judge you for that, man.
Hey, man. Hey, that lack of consideration is going to get a lot of people destroyed, man.
Fuck up.
Hey, because not even just with that guy, these guys in Israel, you try to correct someone, they don't consider that they are wrong. They're sold in their mind that they the guy, they right, high chief, priest, poobah, you can't tell me shit. No, you can't be like that.
Right.
You always got to consider thyself. Always consider, man, was I wrong here? Even if you right. Even if you did what's right, you always got to consider, man, hold on, did I do that right? Because if not, you just built up with pride, man, and pride is hateful before the Most High, man.
Pride goes before destruction, man.
That's right.
So when you get that pride in and you start to feel that pride getting both of your spirit, no, the Lord about to destroy your ass, man. The Lord about to make your ass slip, man.
Hey, and it says, I want to read that last part again. It says, for they consider not that they do evil. And like Elder Apostle Tar always says, you got people that are sincere, but then you got people that are sincerely wrong. So they believe they doing what's right, and they mind, they believe that this is right. Like, damn, I'm gonna go rebuke these guys. But the whole time, you trying to rebuke the prophets. So the Lord is seeing that, and that is being recorded in the spiritual realm. Okay, so hey, man,
Precept.
go ahead.
Hold on. What I told you to get real quick. Hold on.
This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 4. It says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer.
So right now, that man realized the Lord was calling him, man. Now, us being out here preaching the word, that was the calling. You know, he came up, he stopped, he came up, he thought we were gonna actually be able to deal with a guy, but when the Lord called, he didn't answer, man. You know, he had it all figured out in his own mind. That's why he was under that strong delusion, man. All right, which is Christianity. You know, these false religions. That's a strong. You can't tell a Christian shit, man. Okay, you can't tell them nothing. Everything they saying don't make no sense, but to them it makes the most sense. Okay, you can't tell them nothing, man.
And it's all fairy tales. It's dogma. You know, it's all philosophy, science, falsely so-called. You know, it's BS, man.
It's white supremacy, man. It's white supremacy.
That's
All
exactly
it is
what
what
it
the white man told him.
That's it.
Really. All Christianity is what your slave master told you, and he was whooping. As he pulled his arm back, the straighten that, you know, for that whip of crack. That's what he was telling your ass in your ear, you know. And that's what all they hold on to, man. Jake cannot, especially older Jakes like that guy. He wasn't finna submit and come out here and you know, be on the line and holding the Bible. And no, man, that man think he already in the kingdom, man. All right, so what's gonna happen is he gonna go off in his ignorance until destruction come upon his ass, man.
Hey, that's why in Joel, the scriptures say that the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, but behind them a desolate wilderness. So these people believe this is the Garden of Eden to these people. This is the kingdom for these people. But they don't understand what's coming next is a desolate wilderness, man. Right. This place is not forever. Okay, people actually believe America is gonna go on forever. This is the end all be all. This is life. No, America, this is the last captivity that we're in, you know, but this is not the end all be all, man.
Well, it's because people believe what they can see, man.
Right.
They can see it. And pan the camera. Don't it look nice out here, man? It look nice. They got people riding around on the boat with the fishing, you know, with the woman out here with the you got the drinks. You know, everybody having a good time and shit, because it's what they can see, man. Well, the last thing people are going to see is thermonuclear missiles in the sky, man. That's going to be the last thing you're going to see is a missile in the sky and your ass on the ground, and that missile is headed right for your ass, man.
Hey, and that's what America is. America's just got everybody in zombie mode because it's party and bullshit. That's the spirit of America. Do as thou wilt. Live your best life. The American dream. And that has blinded the people, man. Okay? Because if you believe in a dream, you got to be asleep, man. And these people is dead asleep, man. All right? People talking about a zombie apocalypse. Shit, they already here, man.
Zombies, yeah.
The zombies already here, man. That guy was a zombie. That guy was, and how much more so when he take the chip and he gets grievous sores over his body? Then that's a real fucking zombie.
It's gonna be still him, just with grievous sores.
For real, like, damn.
He gonna be talking just like that, acting just like that, normal, walking around. He gonna have
Zombie.
sores, man.
Zombie.
Go ahead.
Bring it back. This is Isaiah 66 and verse 4 says, I will also choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them.
The Lord said He's gonna bring your fears upon you, man.
Hey.
It's gonna be the Lord bringing the fears of the shit that you fear the most, the things you see that's gonna cause you to give it a ghost. The Lord gonna literally put it right there for you, set it up just there for you. We're talking about strange apparitions, man. People gonna be seeing demons out here, man. The demons that's only people gonna manifest in front of you and say, I've been waiting to beat your ass all this time, man. And that guy got to fight his own demons, man.
Hey, that scripture that said what? He will choose your delusion.
Yep.
Is that what it says in the book?
Oh, yeah.
He said he will choose your delusion. Hey, these people believe in a strong lie, man. And the Lord is the one who gave that to them. As the scripture says, the deceived and the deceiver both belong to the Lord, man. Now, the Lord is not a man that he should lie. You know, the Lord is all righteous, but he controls the left-hand demon Satan, man. That's right. Satan just doesn't do what he wants to do, all right?
Hey, him not seeing the true prophets up here was a part of his delusion, man. He probably saw us as big bad guys or monsters, man. All right, and that's just the Lord reserving him until the day of wrath to be punished, man.
Hey, like on that movie Black Mirror, the guys who had the chip, right? They were looking at people that didn't have it as zombies.
Yep.
Right? So, you know, people look at us like we the zombies right now, we the fucking filth of the earth, but in reality, we the light. Okay, these people are in darkness. The darkness cannot comprehend the light. Okay, that's why they look at us crazy, but soon the light is gonna be manifested. Okay, you're not gonna be able to deny that these men have the light. Okay, that these are the men of the Lord.
And these people too, man, they being controlled, man. All right, Esau put out a vibration and they're hooked to it, you see? Right. So everything they do, it's why you hear the same shit. Oh, the Lord was Middle Eastern, Palestinian, olive color. You hear the same things over and over because they all on the same wavelength that Esau has deceived them with, man. Esau has put a deceiving wavelength out there, and everybody is toned into that wavelength, man. All right, and a lot of them don't want to get off of it, man. That's all they know. That man probably, what, 50, 60 years old, For 50, 60 years, all he knows is that right there. You think he finna let it go? You think he finna put that behind him and come serve the Lord according to the scriptures? Absolutely not. It wasn't shit we could tell that man, okay? It wasn't nothing we could tell. Why even waste your voice, man? You know, you came up here, you gave us your sacrifice. Now it's time for you to go and wait for your judgment to come, man.
That man was drunk with madness.
Smitten with madness, man. And majority of our people, they are smitten with madness. That's why Jake don't know what to believe in. Jake don't know who they are. They don't know who the Most High is. They don't know who the devil is, man. And the worst part about it is they don't want to know. Imagine not knowing all this stuff and not wanting to know. As lost as your ass is, okay, as much hell as you're catching in Babylon, you still want to cleave on to Jesus? You still want to worship white Jesus? Show you how people are destroyed, man. Hey, Jake could do anything to get good with Esau, man. When the devil gets to hell with getting good with the Most High, they want to get in good graces with the so-called white man. So they do anything in their power to get on the good side of the so-called white man. You know, and that's how they feel loved. That's how they feel important. Whatever I can do to please, that's why niggas want to what they do. I gotta be a ball player. I gotta be a rapper. I gotta be an actor. Whatever you can do to please and entertain this cracker. Okay? Showing you that this right here is a part of what? White supremacy, man. And what all Christianity does is keeps you in a dead state. It keeps you hating yourself. Yep. It keeps you hating your brothers.
And hating judgment.
But loving these crackers.
Yep, exactly.
You'll love crackers to death, man. Hey, that old bitch right there, you will give your life for that old bitch, man. Okay? Because Christianity.
Hey, well, all Christianity breeds is reprobates, man. Because a reprobate is someone void of judgment, man. Here we are, we're giving righteous judgment, and people look at us like we're wicked, man. Because why? They are reprobate. We tell you, hey, you're not supposed to be a mo. Girls on girls aren't supposed to be scissoring each other, right? But they look at us like we crazy, man. All right? Hey, that's how they look at the Lord, man.
And they look at you like, what? No. In this society, when you say being a homo is a sin, everybody and their mama gonna look at you like you just said the worst thing in the world, man.
Right.
Because this world is against the God of the Bible. This word is against the Bible, man.
They're trying to stone your ass.
They're trying to stone your ass for saying something righteous, man. When in reality, you're supposed to get stoned for doing wicked shit. But when you say something righteous in the society, everybody look at you and they start trying to cancel you, you know? So that shows, that right there shows you the spirit of this place, man. And is it gonna get better? Hell nah, man. That's why the Lord has to do this right here, man. Hold that sign up. This is ultimately, you seeing the reason. That goes an example of why the Lord has to destroy America, man. Our people are too far gone. These niggas ain't gonna wanna let go of that pork. They ain't gonna let go of that shrimp. They ain't gonna wanna let go of white Jesus. So the Lord said, hey, they too far gone, they sick. And what you do with a sick dog? You gotta put it down. Okay, you gonna take it to the vet, give it a damn lethal injection, man. Okay, well the Lord gonna lethally inject America with missiles, man. Okay? Gonna put you out of your misery, man. And that man was miserable, man. He felt the need to he had to stop and do that whole charade, make a show about himself. So we gave him the floor, man. Have your fun, you know, because hey, that's like, you know, what we were saying earlier, like a dog having a bad dream.
Yeah.
You know, that motherfucker on his way out, or he on his last breath. And before you go, that's that panic, you know. That's that little panic real quick. Oh no, I'm about to die. I don't want to die.
Hey, man.
Christianity is dying, man.
Hey.
Okay.
Man. Hey, and you know the saying is, misery loves company, man. So guys like that, they try to come and bring that misery BS and try to drag anybody else with them. Hey, and it's truth, man. You can't be miserable all the time, man.
Yep.
You gotta understand, misery loves company, man. We came into this glorious light. We got the victory, brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got the light, we got the truth, we got the knowledge, we got the prophecies. We know what's gonna happen. Hey, man, that's glorious. So you can't be so caught up in being miserable, because that's a demon, man. That miserable bullshit, that's a demon, man.
Hey, right? Scripture says, rejoice ye heavens and ye earth, man.
Rejoice.
Why? Because we about to get the kingdom of heaven, bro.
Right.
Hey, we see all this hell coming. We see missiles dropping. We see how Ukraine and Russia doing this shit. If you're in the right spirit, you know, okay, this means that the Lord coming soon. He coming sooner.
Right.
He coming sooner.
Right.
The more shit we see, we know, okay, that means if we see this coming, and that shit looks scary, what's coming, we know the Lord, that means the Lord is coming sooner. The Lord is coming. The Lord is coming. The Lord is coming. So that, you know, you should be happy. You should be in the right spirit, man. If you're serving the Lord and true sincerity, you do what you, listen, if you on fire, man, if you on fire, you gonna be glad when the Lord get here, man. You gonna be happy. You gonna be excited. But a man who ain't really on fire, who ain't really giving it his all, he kind of just, you know, yeah, I do it when I feel like it. You know, one of those guys. That when the Lord comes, that nigga gonna be the one that's scared, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, what should I do? What should? We're talking about the 10 virgins.
Exactly.
The 5 that was wise and the 5 that was foolish.
Right.
Okay, you got 5 wise virgins that's on fire and that's doing everything they got to do to get this understanding. And you got 5 foolish that's just sitting around their ass. You know, they taking breaks off, they taking days off, they taking weeks off, months off. Okay, and next thing you know, they are just out of the truth altogether.
Yep.
And then the Lord come. They last day in the truth. Okay, the Lord come.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Hey man, they trying to go back to the wise virgins and ask for their help, man. You know.
Meaning the wise virgins was the ones who was diligently seeking the Lord, man.
Yep.
And we see you niggas in that day. It ain't gonna be time to give you no breakdowns, man. The time to give the breakdowns is right now.
What if,
you could have came up here and you know you got Jake, you know that go travel 3-4 hours to go to a concert to see Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, or some shit. When it comes to seeing the prophets, they won't go 30 minutes down the street, man. They won't go 10 minutes down the street. They won't go 5 minutes down the street, man.
Actually, they speed walk past us.
Yeah, speed. And if they do happen to find us, they running past us, man. They on the bike, they hide their face and shit. Riding the bike. Why? These people, they want to stay in death, man. They want to stay lost. They don't want the truth.
Hey, like in the new movie, The Matrix, at the end of the movie, they say one of the guy had that controlled the whole Matrix. He said certain people want to stay in the Matrix, man, and you can't change that. That's these people. 2/3 of our people, they want to stay here, man. So the only way that they're gonna stay here, all right, but they're gonna stay here until this happens, man. Until the nukes hit, man.
You got that one sellout, you know. Hey man, he got tired of that shit, man. He got tired of being out of the Matrix, so he went back into the Matrix, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of those people in this truth today, man.
And you got people that's gonna fight to stay in the Matrix, man. And that's why they're gonna come against us. The Lord said, "You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake." Why? Because of this truth right here, man. And these people, you know, they're gonna feel like it's our fault, and really it is. You know, through the Spirit, it's our fault through preaching this word, and other brothers like us doing this word, and throwing the elders and apostles on down, and their elders. Since this word came out, this place been crumbling, man.
Oh, yeah.
So they all immediately they gonna know that. They gonna say, "Oh, it's y'all fault, man. Y'all fucking wish this upon America, man. Y'all always my damn kids out. Y'all reason why I ain't got no food in my house." And they gonna be fucking furious, bro. They gonna be furious. Like, ain't gonna be no, chill. It's gonna be, you know, you gonna have to get, you know, you got to time where we gonna literally be hated. They gonna be trying to hunt us down and kill us, man. You gonna have, I've had dreams of whole swords. Maybe all these motherfuckers out here right now. They have what is it? The pitchforks and the damn the fire and shit. And they would chase somebody else through a dark night down the street, and I'm running for my life, bro. I done seen this in my dreams, bro. So when the Lord says that, it's not too far fetched. Cause what? When they come with this, when everything crumble, listen, when they can't come out here and have their fun no more and put that smile on their face, people gonna lose it, man. Grandma gonna be trying to kill me, bro. Grandma gonna be chasing me down. You know, people need to see man. Old ladies, kids, you know, then they all gonna be zombified. So Esau, you gotta put a frequency through them towers. We got one out here. Okay, not really. But he'll put a frequency to them tires, through them towers, and hey, whatever frequency he put through them towers, they're gonna be on that, man. So he may put a frequency say kill, steal, or murder. They ain't gonna say prophets. So they gonna remember, oh, those men that was teaching the Bible. And they gonna remember our faces. Matter of fact, this dude might be able to download an image of your face in their mind.
A bounty, man, bro. The bounty paper's gone. Damn.
So soon in their mind, they gonna see your ass. All they gonna see is your face in their mind, and they're gonna say kill and red letters over it. So their whole life from that point on is gonna be set on trying to kill you. You know?
They don't understand. These people gonna do anything to save peace and safety again, man. You had back in the times of old when one of David's commanders, Joab, he was raiding the city looking for one man, and a woman came out to say, what can we do to stop this raid? He said, I'm looking for this one man. She said, okay, we're gonna bring you his head. And the whole city took that man out and brought him his head, man. And that's what they're gonna seek to do to us, to save peace and safety again. They're gonna seek to bring our heads to these devils so they can save peace and safety again, but they're never gonna get it back, man.
That's it. Hey, the Lord said if they have kept my sayings, they'll keep your sayings also. Because we're not speaking our own words. People think people, and that's the thing. People come up and they think they want to tell us their opinion. We're not telling you our opinion, man. We're telling you what's coming out of the Bible. So don't come up here with your fucking opinions, man. We don't want to hear it. If you don't have a Bible verse to back up what you're saying, just don't say anything at all.
Exactly. Or what they want to do is they want to debate.
Right.
It's a debate. Immediately they want to make it about a debate. We're not debating. The truth ain't for debate, man. It's either you get it or you don't. Okay, this thing ain't about making an argument, man. It's either we're on the same page, it's you understand or you don't. If you don't understand, pray you get it later, man.
Ron, I got this precept real quick.
Hold on,
Is that it on it?
Finish that up real quick.
It says, when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before mine eyes, and chose that end which I delighted not.
This is that's Jake. Jake, here it is. You got the men of the Lord telling you what the Lord wants you to do, and you're not listening. Jake don't want to hear it. Okay, we tell Jake, hey Jake, you're not supposed to be eating crabs no more. You're not supposed to be eating pork no more. And they close their ears. And we'll even show them in the Bible where the Bible says, look, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do this. I don't know. They try to debate. Hey, the truth is not up for debate, man. It's either you get it or you don't. If you don't, move down the road and enjoy your day. All right?
Real quick,
Yeah.
They come up and they say, no, I want to hear what you think.
Right.
You know, they don't want to hear what's coming out the scriptures. That's where the strife and the arguing comes from on opinions and what the fuck we think and what the fuck you think.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about what we think. We don't want to talk about what we think. All right? We're talking about what's coming out the scriptures.
And what we think is what the scriptures think, man.
At the end of the day.
What we think is going to come out of the scriptures regardless, man. Hey, our minds is fashioned according to the scriptures. So if you want to hear what we think, it's going to come out the word, man.
Right.
And people don't want to hear that because they want to find a way to try to argue with you and try to save their own selves in their own mind. You know, have this false reality in their own mind. People are sick, man. Okay? Listen, at the end of the day, missiles is coming. Okay? And when the missiles come, you don't want to be in that fire. If you got some sense.
Let me grab this. This is John 1:4. In him was life, which him is the Messiah. Yahushai is his name. It says, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. So our light is Yahushai. Okay, our Messiah, that's what keeps us going, man. All right, it says, and the light shineth in darkness. So this whole world is engulfed in darkness, and we're the light that's shining. Okay, because we're following after the light of men, which is Yahushai. All right, it says, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. So these people that are in darkness, they can't comprehend what we're saying. Okay, because they're engulfed in darkness. That's why when we tell you about Revelation 13, or we tell you about he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, it don't make sense with you. All right, the song, it's not clicking all the way. All right, because really the Lord hasn't given you the understanding, man. Like we was going into earlier, the Lord has to open your mind. Okay, you can't open your mind on your own. You seek the Lord, he's not seeking you. All right? Go ahead and read that real quick, Art.
It's the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. Ye are the light of the world.
The Lord said, you are the light of the world, man. The Israelites, the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, we are the light of the world. Okay, we are the holy people of the Bible. We're separate. We're above all people. We're not equal to anybody else. Stop, hey, if you're a Negro, if you're a Latino, or you Native American, so-called, stop thinking that you equal to these people, man.
That's right.
The Lord said you're above these people. Okay, you are a peculiar people. Okay, you are the light of the world. Hey, if the world, hey, we are the salt of the earth, man. Now imagine food without salt. It's bland, it's boring, it's plain. We are the salt of life, man.
That's right.
We the salt on life, man. All right?
Yeah,
And that's talking about the elect first and foremost, man. Yep. The light in this world is the elect first and foremost. Cause you got niggas out here that's in complete darkness, man. That guy that guy was in complete darkness, man. You know, the way they pushing a damn black light or something, man. That's not no good light. All right, that guy was putting off a bad light. You know, you see the light flickering, the bulb bust. That's a bad light, man. You know,
Hey,
the light got to be changed.
Hey, and that's a perfect example because, you know, Israelites, we all got that light. But the 2/3, their light flickering or it's off. And now the heathens, they don't even got no light.
Well, really, it is. The light has been dimmed.
Exactly.
You see, the Lord has dimmed because really, you know, our spirits are righteous inherently. Because the Israelites. But these niggas out here, their lights has been dimmed by the Lord because the Lord don't want them, man. You know, the Lord don't want everybody. That's why he ain't calling everybody, man. All right, he only calling those who he has chosen from the foundation of the earth, man. Okay, and that's why a lot of people, when they realize that they see this thing right here, they can't get it. You know, they can't, because the Lord ain't dealing with them. He don't want you to get it. You can't just come in this thing and try to come out, well, I'm gonna be a prophet. And ain't not one of us up here wake up and say, when we was born and came out of the womb and say, I'm gonna be a prophet. No, Okay, we had no idea what it was gonna be, and the Lord put you here, man.
That's it.
So the Lord, no man can just put himself here. The Lord got to put you here.
That's it. Go ahead, Doc.
A city that is set on a hill.
Start from the top. Still lock here.
It says, Matthew chapter 5, verse 14, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. And that's going into Zion, and even more so, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. We are the light of this world, man. Everybody else is engulfed in darkness. They believe in lies. Okay, they believe in propaganda. Well, we're telling you what's gonna happen according to the scriptures, and it hasn't failed yet. Hey, 3-4 years ago, when we were telling people about all the stuff that's happening now, starting with our elders, hey, we was crazy. Now people are a little bit more open ears to hear what we gotta say. All right, because we're not speaking our own words. We're telling you what the Bible says. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel.
Right, if you light a candle, you light the candle so, it can light up everything around you. You don't light a candle and put it under the bed.
Put it in the closet.
Put it in the closet, no. And we are that candle, man.
right.
So that's why we're out in the forefront, out in the open. We're not behind no fucking pulpit. We're not behind the church asking you for alms or for money. We don't need your money, okay? Our only job is to tell you the truth, man.
That's right.
Okay, and pray and hope that we can be saved. That's what we want.
Hey,
all
that's
right?
why you're supposed to walk in this light throughout your whole life, man. Not just on Saturday we come out of camp. Throughout your whole life, you're supposed to walk in this light, man. Have a certain spirit about yourself, or you ain't like the rest of these niggas out here, man. Because the rest of these niggas, they through. They're done. And if you see that spirit on a nigga, get from around that nigga, man. It's contagious.
Right.
It's contagious, man.
Right after that.
All right. Is that on that? Hold on. I got some over here.
Let me just real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is the book of John chapter 3 verse 19, and this is the condemnation that light is coming to the world.
So this world is condemned because really of Yahushua. Yahushua is the light of the world, and now we're following after that light. The Lord has lit us up, man. Okay, so read that one more time, up.
This is the book of John chapter 3 verse 19, and this is the condemnation that light is coming to the world.
Go ahead.
And men love darkness rather than light.
Men love darkness rather than light, man. So, people would rather be wicked, man. That's why more people are going to be destroyed than that's going to be saved. Because, hey, man, if the Lord did not speed up the times, no flesh would be saved, man. Okay? But, hey, these people love this, man. People love darkness rather than light. Was that it? Go ahead.
Let me finish. And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil.
Because their deeds were evil. All right, and when you come to the light, you got to understand that, hey, we not right, man. You got to reprove yourself. These people don't like being reproved. These people don't like being checked, especially women. Women do not like being checked at all.
Hey, they saying, look at they turn their head. Look at pan the camera, brother. Come on, we got the cameraman, brother. Look how they turn their head. Look at them. Ain't no
I can be checked. Hey, they ain't gonna have no choice but to be checked soon. And that's starting to dwell now.
Hey, well, look, hold on. Now, she said, I can be checked. And when she said that, she looked at like this. Because a woman only can be checked by a real man. You see, a woman can be checked. Yeah. But you gotta be a real man. You can't be, getting weak and simping and shit. If you correct it, you start getting weak. Oh, well, I know I told you can't do that, but maybe I'll give you this day.
Take it back.
I'll give you this day. We women, they want to be ruled over, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you in the right spirit, you gonna be able to rule over these women, man. Okay, so that's what she said. I can be checked. That woman ain't look too bad. She said, I can be checked. Because when she looked over, she saw that we want no damn simp ass niggas out here, like the rest of these motherfuckers. Because they can't check them, man. If you a man in the Lord, you put a bitch in check and tell a bitch, hey, look, if you don't win it, you can go.
Yeah.
That's right. But another nigga be chasing after them, baby, come back, completely simping, man. Completely simping, man. That's what they don't like. Woman like a man that lets her chase him. If you all up a woman ass, she don't want you no more. Don't pay her no mind. Bitch will fall in love with you, man.
Yeah.
And that's why that woman, that was spiritual right there, man. We coming to a time where these women are going to get in order. The Lord said, thy people should be willing in the day of thy power, man. So when the Lord start dealing with us on another level, you won't see women, holding on your leg and shit, pumping your leg, bitch, get off me. Get off me, bitch, get off me. They gonna get in line, they gonna get in check, man. That's why you got Isaiah 4:1.
Yep.
It says 7 women shall take hold of. They ain't gonna argue with you about it. They ain't gonna say, well, I don't like her though. Nah, they gonna say, all right, well, make room. You know,
have to get with the program.
we go to program, man. They gonna get in check. What's gonna happen? You gonna see bodies dropping, bitches screaming over here, motherfuckers screaming over here, and they gonna see all that shit around them. They gonna see you, and they gonna say, "What you want me to do?"
Hey, man, because when you go into it, the best teacher is fear, man.
That's right.
The best teacher is fear. And right now, these women, they don't have no fear because this society, it tends to the woman more than it does the man. But once this society falls and crumbles, the women are going to be feeble, man. Hey, when all hell breaks loose, the weakest links are women and children, man. Okay? Women and children, man. And they're going to have no other option but to get in order, man. All right?
God, man, you got no choice, man. The times we're coming into, the Lord's gonna put this place in order, man. Like I had did a video this week about some women teaching the Bible, man. You got women trying to teach the Bible, and you know, those women in particular, they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They was in their own ignorance, but it shows you how a woman is, man. A woman supposed to be correct. A woman supposed to have guidance. A woman supposed to be led. They gotta be led by a man. They can't be no any man. They can't be no fucking sissy ass man. They gotta be a real man of the Lord, man. Okay, if you remember the Lord, it ain't nothing to put the bitches in check, man. You can tell the bitch by herself, and her ass gonna play that game, and eventually her ass gonna get in line, man. And that's why you have Isaiah 4:1. Women gonna get in line. Okay, they have no choice but to, or no woman gonna be saved out of here. But the Lord said a woman gonna be saved. How they gonna be saved? They gonna get in line.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna get in line, man. All right, when they get in line, they gonna, they ain't gonna be talking about, you gotta pay, you gotta wait.
Take me on a date.
Take me on a date. You know, the bitch gonna be, hey! You know, hey, grab that, brother, grab that.
There's a book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
And what?
In silence with all subjection.
You're supposed to be quiet, man. You're supposed to be here running your mouth, trying to be equal to a man, trying to go back and forth with a man. And a lot of times when people come up try to debate and shit, it's in the middle of the fucking pack, it's a woman.
Yeah.
A bunch of men standing around, listen, no, she's right. No, she's right.
She's right.
No, she wrong. From opening her fucking mouth up here to our men. Exactly. Now, if we was in the ancient world, all it takes is wake up, you know, wake up. We coming into that time too. Okay, when ain't no authorities, all the bitches sometimes are good. Wake up.
Yep.
Wake up. Go ahead.
Hey man, if I can add real quick, you know, these women, man, they basically when they open their mouth, man, all they speak is their emotions, man. You know, they ain't speaking nothing logical, man. They speaking their emotions. Then you got these simp ass niggas that's gonna follow her, man.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. Exactly. What that nigga said last week? This my queen.
It's my
This my queen. You know, nigga, hey, that's a simple-minded nigga, man. And listen, them women that had that page doing them videos. Listen, they had over 2,000 subscribers. The video had all these comments, all these views. Hold on, one second. Put on the camera.
If men would be men, women could be women.
Well, yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. You're right. I'll give you that. You're right. You're right. A lot of men ain't men no more.
Hey.
But look, hold on. Now to touch on that point, a lot of those men that ain't men, who were they raised by?
It depends.
Single mothers. Single mothers.
It depends.
Most of them.
My ex-husband was raised by his father.
Well, that's your ex-husband. We don't know your ex-husband. Hey, so listen, was your ex-husband a so-called white man or black man? Okay. Now, where are you?
Raised by his father.
Okay.
Still.
His father probably a simp.
More feminine
What are you
than
though?
me. I'm Italian.
Okay. You might be a Jake. But listen, you said that man was more effeminate than you, or more feminine than you. A woman's supposed to be feminine. You know?
But how a woman's supposed to be a woman if the man can't be a man?
That's true. I give you that.
Men have to step up
I give
to
you
be
that.
actual men
Well,
for
and
a woman to be able to sit back and be a woman. You have to be a leader
Well, that's
for a woman
that's
to
why.
be willing to follow.
And that's true. That's why the lady, like I said earlier, the lady that was right there, she said, what she said?
I can be checked.
She said, I can be checked, because it's going to take a real man to check a woman. Really? You know, and how we going to check a woman? Through the scriptures, man. You know, when it comes to the word, the word going to stand. But when you get to them coming to these emotions and stuff, that's why you have all this opposition. You know, at the end of the day, a man of the Lord, you're going to check a woman using these scriptures, man. Now I'm not saying you're going to try to teach her or nothing like that, but the scripture's going to give you a path that's going to be set, and you're going to tell her, this is the path I'm walking, and you're going to walk with me, or your ass going to go. You know? It's just like Lot had a path to go, and we was walking that path. His wife looked back, and he didn't look back with her ass. He had to keep going on that path, man. And that's our role as men. We got to stay on our path with the Lord, and whoever follow, man. Whoever don't, okay?
Hey, because a lot of the women, they're going to learn by actions, man. You know, how a man can learn is not how a woman's going to learn, man. You know, we can learn through the Rakah Kodash, the Holy Spirit. You open your book, you read, you get the Holy Spirit to deal with you. You know, these women don't have that. So they got to learn from the actions of the men of the Lord. You know, certain things we go through. Because women are, when you got a woman, she's watching you.
Absolutely.
Like a child, like a sponge. She's watching you. So she's seeing how you handle things.
Yep.
So you have to apply wisdom so she can see that, okay, now I know when that happens, I don't do it that way. I do it this way now. Because you go into a woman, you try to tell, do this, do that, do that. She ain't gonna fucking listen to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be a man. That's it. Just be a man and be a man of Yahweh Shai, man.
Hey, look at this guy's shirt. Hey, man. Hey, this is stolen. Hey, we'll get a shirt, man. The guy got a shirt that says, this is stolen. It's an Edomite, man. Okay, you can't make this shit up. That man stole that shirt. It's a shirt that says, this is stolen. And Esau stole everything he got. All right, but back to the woman, though. That woman made a good point, man. You know, she was right, because that's the truth. You got a lot of men out here that ain't men, you know? And that's a problem, too. So when it comes to the picking of the men of the Lord, that's why the scripture says, should be fine gold, man. Everybody else going to end up dying, man. They're going to get drafted off. They're going to be at war. They're going to be eating people's legs and shit. But the real men of the Lord are going to be standing firm. They're going to be taken care of. And these women, they going to get in check, you know?
Right. Hey, because if you're not a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in this truth, you're not a man at all, man. You still a little boy wandering around, man. Lost.
And Scripture says, children of their oppressors and women rule over them, man.
Women rule over them, man.
So you got to wear the households just off, man.
Hey, what we had what is that last week? The guy was talking about his woman, his queen, that was his God. But then you had two women come up here and say that they trying to get a check. Okay, that show you the time we in, man. Okay, you got niggas out here, you got bitch niggas out here that's running behind the woman, and the woman can't wait to find the man to run behind. Okay, so what happens to the men that's running behind the woman? Them niggas ain't gonna last, man. So as soon as shit pop off, they show you that movie Bushwick. Bushwick, right? That's a good movie to watch. You can find it somewhere. Next to somebody. But the movie called Bushwick. The first 5 minutes of that movie, it was a woman and her man, and they walking through the subway, holding hands, and having that little pillow talking shit. And she was telling him like, why you being such a wuss? You know, the nigga was a little bitch. And what happened? In the first 3 minutes of the movie, that nigga got deaded, man. His ass was on fire. Okay. And then what happened? She had to go run and find a real man, okay? So there you go. That's time coming to me. Hey, a lot of these women, they got men now. The Lord gonna kill their men in front of them, okay? And they gonna try to run to a man of the Lord, okay? Road, the road. Yep, that's a good one.
Hey, what does Scripture say? Shit, is my enemy shall see it, man. You know, you're gonna be in a pitiful case when, all you did now was scoff him up. But in those days come, you're going to be running to the same man that you were scoffing them off in, man.
That's right. Hey, look, these women pass by here. They passing by here. Even if someone passed by with their men, unfortunately. And they walking with their men. The men in La La Land walking, and this bitch looking back. Trying to remember faces.
Yeah.
Okay? Real talk. They trying to remember faces. Why? Because when they all hell break loose, they go, oh, I remember you. You remember me? I was out there. I had questions. I had
For real, man.
Oh, yeah. You was the woman that was with that man. He's dead. He's dead, the kids gonna die, and they gonna get him. Man, we coming to some time. Your woman if you see your husband die, your kids die, you afraid of death at this point, So whatever she can gotta do to get in good graces and feel some sort of bit of comfort, they gonna do it, bro. That's why they gonna get in order. They gonna see the men of the Lord protected, good, and then they're gonna have a certain spirit about them where this ain't flying, that ain't flying, and they're gonna get an order. Whatever you say, Lord, my Lord, whatever you say.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, only let us be called by thy name so that our reproach may be taken away from us, man.
Yep.
Death gonna be chasing these bitches through the cities, man. They're gonna be looking for somebody to scare away death. And the scriptures say a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, which is the destruction, man. All right, they're gonna be looking for men of the Lord, man. You ain't gonna find no regular man out here, being a hiding place from the destruction.
They gonna be screaming.
Bitching up.
Yeah, they gonna be
call
screaming.
the police. The police gonna be bitching up too, man.
Hey, the police gonna be trying to call the police, man. Yeah. We coming to that time. You can call the police. Hey, you gonna have a neighbor that's a cop. Hey, Chad, come help me. I'm trying to call 911 myself. My wife is, That's how bad it's gonna be, bro. Go ahead, brother. What that you had?
Still want brute beast?
Yep, grab that.
Hold on. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 12. But these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed.
So you got these people out here that are natural brute beasts, man. And they were made to be taken and destroyed. They were meant to be killed, man. A lot of these niggas gonna die in vain. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look that guy ain't gonna make it in that day, bro.
he's finished.
Well, listen, when all hell breaking loose and Big Bob in the island, and he wanted the last pack of hot dogs, he said he gonna stand a chance, man. He gonna take it. He gonna be in a pack of hot dogs, man. I'm taking this and you, nigga. You know. And he said, listen, man. That guy, he turned his nose up and shit. These guys. Well, we're gonna see that same guy again. I always bring it out. You see the movie, This Is It. Well, look at he gonna be Channing Tatum character, man. We coming to that time. A lot of these niggas that ain't men, they gonna be turning into straight bitch. What happened when a bitch nigga go to prison? What happened? Do I need to tell y'all? He become the neighborhood hoe. All right. So when a man that's not a man go to prison, in that type of environment, what happened? He gonna get turned out. But when America get crazy out here, you gonna have men out here getting turned out. Not just women getting raped. Men gonna be getting raped, man. You know the pretty boys they in the barbershop every week. They get their eyeballs arched and shit. They got
the heart.
Yeah, they got the Drake heart. You gonna see Drake ass. Hey, you gonna see that Drake album? That nigga was singing to the bitches, boy. That nigga gonna be singing the men in this house they coming into, bro. He had that guy. What's his name? Osiris or some shit like that. That guy that Osiris. That motherfucker. He had this guy singing in his house for a bet. Well, somebody will have Drake ass singing and they fucking, bunker, for extra cracker or two, man. We coming to that town, bro. If you're not a man of the Lord, it's open season for you, bro. And shit like that, man. They ain't gonna make it, man. That's why the scripture says, go ahead, brother. Bring that back. Finish that up.
2 Peter 2:12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed.
Made to be taken and destroyed. These people are meant to be destroyed, man. The Lord got no other use for them, man. He said they was made to be taken and destroyed. Okay?
Damn.
That's why the Lord made them. That guy that came up here, the Lord made that guy to do that right there so he can fuck his ass up. And we might see it. The Lord will have it when that day come, you run through, through all hell, and you just happen to stop and see that nigga get. There you go. Oh, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, man. I'm telling you, this is spiritual. This is spiritual, bro.
Prepare yourself. I don't do no phony Christians here. You guys are all phony.
That man ain't playing the full day.
Turn to yourself to the Lord, to Jesus Christ. We don't do no phony stuff around here.
Now you walk, man.
He waddle, boy. He waddle away.
He ain't living no zombies, man. No zombies are getting
Idiots. Repent to the Lord.
That nigga gonna be a whole four-course.
That's why God is coming to pick up the church.
Speak evil of the things that they
Read it
understand.
from the top. Read it from the top. Off the shot.
But these, as natural brute beasts,
That man is a natural brute beast, man. And when you think about a beast, all a beast knows is shit, eat, piss, and that's all that guy knows. He's going to grab some food and all.
Like a beast.
That's it.
A wildebeest.
Go ahead, Doc.
made to be taken and destroyed,
Yep.
speak evil of the things that they understand not.
Speak evil of the things that they understand now. We just got a great example of that.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta repent, this, that, you gotta repent.
Hey.
They don't even know, he didn't even know what this is about, man.
Hey, man, speaking of the devil, man, I brought his ass up and he came behind the trash can. He's like, came behind the trash can, bro, out of nowhere.
How the hell you go?
Go ahead.
And shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Hey, because people hate what they don't understand, man. All right? And if you're not of the elect, you're not going to understand this truth. So that's why, we're going to be enemies of everybody, man. All right? But, hey, these people were made to be taken and destroyed, man. All right? So, hey, are we going to sit with a fucking fire and try to chase that guy down? Yo, you're an Israelite, bro. You got to put fringes on your
Dad,
t-shirt.
give him to understand.
You got to put fringes on your t-shirt. No, man.
Hey man, you got people out here whose lots is to get destroyed by a nuclear missile, man. To be filled for the nuclear missiles, man.
Hey, everyone got a lot, man. Yeah. Everybody got a lot. And according to the scriptures, there's gonna be a lot of people melting in that nuclear fire, man. So you better hope and pray that you are not of one of those guys. All right?
Hold on, we got some right here. Verse 45? Yeah. Going back to these women, man. Hey, you got a lot of women out here that's gonna get, a lot of men gonna die, man. A lot of these men out here, they gonna die, man. You got these people out here that just, they in la la land, bro. They have no idea what's coming. So when all hell does break loose out here, they're gonna get caught off guard. They're gonna have heart attacks, panic attacks. They said they're gonna be screaming louder than their women is, bro. Okay? A lot of these women are savages, bro. And these men are extra effeminate. All right.
Bro, to add on to that, bro, I seen a video on IG, man. You know, and this woman, you know, she set this dude up, man. She had him go to her house, and all his ops was there, man, from a different gang. They would beat his ass, you know. Now he just laid down on the couch and shit, and the woman just sitting there, man.
Demon.
You know?
He knocked his ass out, man.
Knock that man out, man.
He got his arms up like this. You know, and she was in the background.
Hey, well, she led him into a trap, man. The woman is snares and nets, man. Watch out for these damn demons, bro. That show you that a woman is snares. I mean, you gotta watch. You might meet a bitch, you think the bitch cool, you know, and the whole time the whole bitch is a whole damn damn agent of chaos, man. So be aware, bro. Be circumspect. Be in the spirit, because you never know.
Whole time it's Satan.
Hey, man. Hey, and them tugs, man.
Hey, hold on. And it be the fine ones too, man. Watch out for the little sexy ones, man. With a perfect ass and the perfect tits. There's a reason why she got perfect ass. That bitch is Satan, man. Okay? That bitch is the devil, and you gonna find that the hard way.
Hey, man, them tugs, man. You better, these damn devils, man, they gonna use that woman to capture your ass, man. All right, so if you out here sipping and shit, walking as a damn fool, you know, they already got your ass.
Hey, you gotta watch out for the woman in the red dress, man.
Right.
And a lot of these, hey, Jake, you need to overcome Eve, man. I say this time and time again. Jake need to overcome Eve. Stop being a simp, man. You know, you gotta overcome the woman, because if not, you're gonna get caught off guard behind a fat ass.
Gonna overcome you, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught behind a fat ass and a nice smile in Jacob's trouble. You know, because, oh my God, she has a nice ass. You're not considering the spiritual aspect of things, and you fall behind this woman, man. You chasing after this woman. You got Eve and Esau, boy.
Eve with the devil, huh? Hey.
Eve and serpent in the garden, boy.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you follow behind these women, and eventually she gonna destroy you, man. You know,
yeah.
she gonna tell you she wants. And listen, I done been in this truth for some time, and when you deal with a woman, man, they want you to be a part of the world, bro.
Hell yeah.
They may play that game like they win it and shit, but eventually they gonna start telling you, you should do this, you should do that, you should. And a man will get weak and say, oh, to please this woman, he gonna start doing this shit, man. When you get a woman, you know that ain't your woman, bro. Okay, that's a damn agent of chaos to try to get you to go off, man. So hey, you got to deal with her accordingly, man. Don't put no bitch up on no pedestal, man. All right, you got one, you can have plenty more. All right, and never let them think that they the only one, man. Even if they is, never let them think that, man. Cause what? Then they got your ass, man. All right, they know that you don't. They the only thing on your damn mind. All right.
Don't even let them think. They like to say, I'm gonna be a favorite wife in the kingdom. Don't even let them think they gonna be your favorite, man. You know, they gonna say that shit. That's
gonna have no favorites, man.
Right.
And you may have one favorite one day. The next day they're gonna come in the doors with a battle one, man.
Hey.
Or ask if you gonna be.
I'm sorry,
if they gonna be the only wife.
Right.
Hey, cause it's like, hey, women are like fruit, man. Some days I like apples, some days I like bananas. I don't got a favorite fruit.
Right.
You know, I like them all, man.
They possessions, man.
You know? Some days I feel like I want an apple. Some days I feel like I want an orange, you know? So, hey, and the days I eat that orange, man, I love that fucking orange, man. It tastes so good. But then after that, man, I want the apple, you know?
Hey, man, something that woman got, that woman got, your woman don't have, and you want that. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Hey, you tell her she's gonna be your favorite. She takes that she gonna be the only, man. All right, that's all she want to hear. All she want to hear is she gonna be the only, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man, to truly know if these women, you know, really truly believe in this thing, man, ask them, can you have more than one wife, man? Can you have more than them? You know what I'm saying? You know, ask them that shit.
No. You ask them to bring you another woman.
Yeah.
Because you can have. Don't ask me. You can have more than one woman. But you ask them, hey, go get me another woman. You know, you tell her what Sarah did, man. You hold up now.
Go do what Sarah did.
Hold up now. You said you're a woman of the Lord. You said you a daughter of Zion, right? You know, and then that bitch gonna start. You know, the nigga gonna come out, bro. Oh, we fold up, nigga. I'll be down. I ain't comfortable with that, bro. I ain't comfortable.
Not my Jesus.
Yeah, bro. That bitch gonna flip. You gonna pull that damn headscarf off that dress. Be in the paint with your ass.
Take the wig off.
Take the wig off.
See a boost under that, man?
Yeah, boy.
A boosty fade.
A lot of women, man, they can put on a good mask. That's why they always wear makeup. Because they're good at disguising themselves, man. And they'll disguise themselves to every man as something different, man.
Damn.
All right? Go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 39. It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth.
So these plagues, this death and destruction that's coming, it ain't finna slow down. It ain't finna stop. It ain't finna just, you know, slow down and then we got another 30 years here. No, this coming is not gonna be slack, man. Okay, like we brought it last week, how a woman is in the delivery for her birth. She get those contractions, and then first they come here, there, then they come here, there, and it just being up. Okay, till ultimately the baby has to be delivered. That's how America's gonna be. America's gonna get all these damn pains, birth pains, and then eventually the Lord has to come, man. All right, and then when the Lord comes, that's gonna be the grand finale. Okay, go ahead.
It says,
hold on, bro.
The scripture said, though it tarry, it shall not tarry, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, so hey, man, these things are gonna come, whether you like it or not, man. Okay, the Lord got it set up, man, just that way. It's in order, all right? And when these things happen, best believe that you heard from the prophets, man. Okay, man, that's been going out to the highways and hedges. All right, the Lord put a spirit on them, man, to come out here and prophesy, all right, against this kingdom, man. Esau kingdom, man. All right, and these prophecy, plagues, and death and destruction are coming, whether you like it or not, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Hey, man, look around right now, man. You know what I'm saying? They rejoicing, they mirth, giving to marriage, you know what I'm saying? But in that time, they're going to be mourning, man. Like the scripture says, they that eat shall be hungry in that day. They that are mirth shall mourn. You know what I'm saying? The worlds are going to switch, man. Right now, we mourning, man. Right now, we heated. Right now, we are uncomfortable as fuck, man. In this fucking place. We getting vexed. You know what I'm saying? In that day, they going to be mourning, man.
Ban the camera. It's going to be like that, man. Like, imagine the movie. You see how these movies, how, in a crazy movie, and the whole fucking crazy thing happened, everybody smiling, having a good time, and all of a sudden, all hell break was everybody died. And you got phones on the phone. That's the last picture.
That's the last picture. That's
right. Hey, man.
They smiling and shit. But they pan the camera, motherfucker over there, the head decapitated, motherfucking leg over there. Hey man, come go see a sight, man.
You see some shit, they taking pictures just like that, man. You go look in the air, man. You see a big ass nuclear missile coming out the air or some shit.
Yeah.
It says,
And like that movie, The Fifth Wave, man. The movie, The Fifth Wave, they was in a baseball game and then shit just broke. All hell broke loose out of nowhere, man. And they were just remembering, a week ago, damn, we were just at a baseball game a week ago. Shit was normal a week ago.
Yeah, we
Now
was at
everything
school.
And now everything all fucked up, man. That's how this world's gonna be, man. They were marrying and giving it to marriage. Destruction took their ass out of nowhere, man.
it says, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils.
Hey, and Jake ain't even got to the part of comprehending the word, man.
Damn.
Because they hearing it, but they can't comprehend it, man. And why is that? Because the Lord want to lead their ass out here to burn, man. All right? Go ahead, read it again from the top, Salak.
It says, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
We're going to come a time where you're going to have to leave everything behind, man. And we're going to be as pilgrims on this earth. You don't say, hey, you can't pay your bills no more because you ain't been implanted. So as time goes on, everything that we have now is gonna have to let it go. It may be a woman, maybe a children, man. Go ahead.
It says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose.
Meaning, don't invest too much into this place, man. If you have some, you get some, or you selling some. Don't have your heart set on getting the most out of it, because you might have to leave that shit, man. You might be at, say you got a damn food truck or something, and all hell break loose. You gonna stay in that food truck? It's gonna be at that bitch like the ice cream truck. You gotta leave that shit. Get up out of there, man.
And if I may add real quick, like scripture said, Matthew, where your treasures are, where your heart will be also.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says,
Hey, and with that real quick, your treasure shouldn't be anywhere on this fucking world, man.
Right.
Because where your mind is, that's where your treasure is. Our mind is on Yahushua, man. That's where your mind should be 24/7. Is what will Yahushua do? Or trying to apply the scriptures to your life, whatever. Yep. You go through certain situations in your life, scripture should be popping up in your mind, man. Okay?
Right, also says where moths and flies do corrupt it, roughly paraphrasing it. So these things of the world, man, they could easily, be corrupted, man. These things are corruptible, man.
Hey, you got a rich man. That man ain't think about the Lord.
Right.
He got a rich man. At home he got a room full of money.
Oh yeah.
He thinking about that fucking money all day, man. And he gonna move and act accordingly to as I got a couple $1 million in my, I'm a millionaire. You know how if a man rich, you know how a man gonna move it. He rich, he gonna be at ease. He don't think about the Lord, man. But if you don't have those things and your treasures are set up in heaven, you're gonna be in a whole different spirit, man.
Hey man, you're gonna be thinking about the incorruptible things you're gonna be getting in heavens, man. You know? It says, he that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein.
Meaning don't get too invested into this
Don't
place,
abuse it,
man.
bro.
Hey, yeah. Don't get too invested. Don't be trying to, start a business and shit right now because now you can. But be ready to let that shit go if it come down to it, man.
Yeah, like Paul said he counts all things but dung. So everything you have to see it as shit, man. It's nothing. It's fuel to the fire. Remember that, brothers. Your car, your house, the clothes that are on you, these garments. It's all fuel to the fire, man. Okay? We're not even gonna bring our body out of this, man. The Lord has to change us to even make it into a chariot. The Lord is gonna have to change our bodies, man.
Right. Hey, the scriptures
Okay?
say, for we brought nothing into this world, surely we shall bring nothing out, man.
Exactly.
Even these bodies are carnal. These bodies are formed from the dust of the earth.
Dust to the earth.
They gotta be destroyed here, man.
Exactly. And the Lord has to change us to put the law, statutes, and commandments within us and change our mortal bodies and make them immortal, man. Okay? But hey, the point is, everything you have counted as dung. It's nothing. It's fuel to the fire. Stop stressing over shit you don't have control over, man.
Precept.
Hold on, finish that up.
It says, he that soweth as if he should not reap. So also he that planteth the vineyard as he that...
real quick, it said, he that soweth as if he shall not reap. So you might be sowing something, right? You can't be thinking about 3 months in the future of what it's gonna bring.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. You sow something, like if you sow a plant, right? If you drop the seed, you're not worried about 6 months, I'm gonna have a nice tree and no.
Or really it's like if you plant some and all hell break loose, don't think about, I got a tomato garden in the back.
Exactly.
Don't, try to go out there and grab some tomatoes and shit. Nah, man, leave that shit there, The Lord gonna put you in a place where it's a better garden, man. That shit to the brother example.
Yeah, because the scriptures say, take no thought for tomorrow. You got people that are sowing right now, and they're looking for an income 7 months down the road. Don't take no thought for tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna take thought for itself. So if you sowing something, don't be like you're gonna reap anything from it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't be like the man who tried to go back for his $3, man.
Right.
You see where he's at now, man.
Exactly.
Hey, tomorrow ain't promised.
Exactly.
And whatever you're going back for ain't promised to be there either.
Exactly.
It says, verse 42, verse 40, shit, I lost it. Verse 44, Salakia. It says, they that marry, as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not, as the widowers.
So that's why we're going to these women again. We got women out here that's married, and the men they married to, that man ain't gonna last. That man ain't gonna make it. You see all our women, they would Esau get the baddest of the baddest of our women, boy. And what's gonna happen? He gonna die and that bitch gonna die, bro. Okay? Be a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna make it in that time. And go ahead, read on some more.
It says,
Start from the top of that verse.
it says, they that marry, as they that shall get no children, and they that, it says, and they that marry not, as the widowers.
As the widowers,
It says, and therefore they that labor. Hey, your thing keep going up.
Come on, brother. You gotta read more. Brother. Hold it down now. They that marry and don't get no children. It's right here.
It says, and therefore they that labor in vain. It says, for the strangers. Yeah, bro, let's keep going.
All right, so for the strangers, I'll read it. It says, okay. It says, verse 44, they that marry as they should get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers.
Hey, and real quick, Paul said brothers that have wives, be as though you had them, man. We're not looking for when you get a woman, get her pregnant. Hey, Sirach, I believe it's 39. I believe scripture in Sirach, it tells you it's better to have virtue than to have children, man. Now, for the brothers that do have children, the Lord gonna take care of you. But for brothers that don't, you gotta understand that, man. Have virtue, man. All right?
That's Wisdom of Solomon 4:1.
Wisdom of
says,
Solomon 4:1. That's what it is. Salaki, the
It
water.
says, and therefore they that labor in vain. So all that work, all that storing up, food and stocking up water and guns and ammo and shit. That's all in vain, man. That's
right.
You're doing all that for nothing. You got people out there that's actually building bunkers, man. They're putting their hard work, their energy, and their time into trying to build a bunker, and it might not be completed by the time the missiles drop. Or it be completed and it still don't save your ass, man. Your ass being that motherfucker and fire start leaking through. It says, for strangers shall reap their fruits, and the spoils their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children as captives.
Damn, man. So you're gonna have people having their children taken, man. All right, they gonna have their children get taken, man. We coming into a time like never before, man. All right, women gonna be getting ravished. Men gonna be getting ravished. All right. What the hell they doing, bro? Get that fucking Chico dog out of here.
46.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, for strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives.
I mean, you can have people breaking in your house, going through your food, going through your medicine, okay, and saying, before I leave, I want your daughter. I want your son, So they ain't gonna just come in for your medicine. Okay, just take it and go, take it and go. They gonna say, hold on, you coming with me. They're gonna tie your ass up, and people gonna be selling women, man. People gonna be selling children. They're gonna have a bartering thing going on. Yep. So some motherfucker got a couple cans of tuna or something, and you got this damn little girl that you just found in this house. I'm gonna make a trade, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, for in captivity and famine shall they get children, and they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, and the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more will I be angry with them for their sin.
So the Lord allowing you to build up. You might be doing good on this side. You getting a new house, a new car. You got all the furniture. You got all the jewelry on. And all the Lord is building your ass up so He can give your ass the ultimate fall, man. Just like what He did with Pharaoh. He built Pharaoh up just so He can destroy the Pharaoh and show the whole world that who he was, man. That's what Lord. Everybody out here that's in their own little world, they got their own little. Oh, I hear you, brother, but I gotta live my life. Okay, Lord gonna put you in the worst case scenario, man. All right,
hey, man. And I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Everybody's ultimately gonna come to the same conclusion that nukes are about to hit America, man. Whether you gotta hear them sirens literally or you're gonna hear it from the prophets, everybody's gonna come to the same conclusion. And the ultimate conclusion is every knee shall bow at the sight of Yahushua, man. Everybody's gonna worship Yahushua, even the animals, man. Everything's gonna worship Yahushua. And these people don't believe that now, but the conclusion is that's what's gonna happen no matter what, man. It's already written. We just got a head start. Like Joker said in that movie, I'm ahead of the curve, man. We are ahead of the curve. So the people can't see what's coming, but we see what's coming, man. All right?
Yeah, I watched a movie the other night too with what was it? The Dark Knight Rises with the Joker. And in that movie, it shows you that Joker, he was so-called the lunatic in the movie, but really he was the most sane. Because he was saying how everybody else, when all hell break loose, they gonna be the real lunatics. He said, I'm just ahead of the curve, so that in that movie it showed you that eventually, the Joker would do shit. And he would tell people, he said, kill this guy, or I'm gonna blow up a hospital. You had every single person in the city trying to kill that guy. The garbage man, the mailman, the policeman. You had politicians who was law-abiding citizens, and because they had a family member that was in the hospital or something. A man said his wife was in the hospital, so they knew that Joker that he would do it. If this guy didn't die, this man would blow this hospital up, and my wife is in the hospital. So they did anything in their power to try to please the damn Joker, man. So what happened? When all hell break loose, people gonna throw out all their laws and their morals and shit. They're gonna throw it out the window, man. Somebody may tell you, I'll never eat somebody. I'll never eat somebody. When you're hungry enough, you gonna eat somebody, man. Okay? So the people that trying to play that guy right there, y'all are fake Christians. Y'all are fake Christians. And what he said, imposters. Well, that same guy gonna be out here eating motherfuckers, bro. You gonna know as a believer of the Most High, you can't eat people. You shouldn't eat blood. That motherfucker gonna be a full-blown Titan in that day. Motherfucker, you gonna look at it, he gonna be bent over, motherfucker, stuff in his face. He gonna flash light on him. He gonna turn with a bloody face, man.
shit.
That's gonna be them same guys, man. So when we say these things through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, it's for you to register in your mind now, because eventually you're gonna see it in real life, man. You might have to see this thing. You won't see somebody you gonna see a motherfucker eating another motherfucker, okay? And you gonna have to, in your mind, decide what you gonna do about that, man. Are you gonna try to help this person? Are you gonna try to run? You know, what spirit you gonna be in? You see? Go ahead.
It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 31, even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
But they're gonna search your houses with the sword, which is the gun. People gonna be kicking your door, guns out, cleared, going room to room until they find your ass, man. Okay, then after they find you, they're gonna tie you up, and they're gonna go through okay, what you got? Okay, oh, we don't have nothing. What you got? And you're gonna eventually give them everything. They're gonna take your food, your water, your medicine, probably your children, and probably even you.
Might kill you, yeah.
If they don't kill you, they're gonna take you too, man. You know, have your ass, you know, working, man.
It says, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns.
So he said the earth shall be laid waste, meaning the earth, as you see it now, it's all taken care of, the grass cut, you know, the trees trimmed, you know, the trash picked up. We're coming into a time where the earth is gonna be laid waste. Wherever you go, it's gonna look like a fucking third world country, man. It's gonna look like a bando. I Am Legend. That's the prime example of when he was walking through that city. You see the grass, you know, growing through the concrete and shit. You had deers and damn lions running around, man. Everything was torn down, and civilization was not as it is today. I heard you, brother. Civilization is not gonna be as it is today, man. Okay, so that tells you the time you're coming to is gonna get very uncomfortable. As you see now, people look at these people, man. They're having a good time. You know, all they think about is today. Okay, what's going on right now? But tomorrow it could be a complete war zone out here, man. All right, go ahead.
He says, because no man shall travel through, the virgin shall mourn.
The what?
The virgin shall mourn.
Now this virgin is talking about a woman of marriageable age. How you got all these little fast ass little girls walking around here? They holding hands with other girls. They holding hands with a different man every time we see them. Okay, them virgins. Go ahead.
It says, having no bridegrooms, the woman shall mourn. Having no husbands.
Now why they gonna have no bridegrooms, no husbands? Because they're gonna die in the wars. They're gonna die in the pestilences. They're gonna die in the race wars. They're gonna die in the clashes for food. A lot of men gonna die trying to save their family, man. You know, so ain't gonna be a lot of men out here. A lot of them a majority of them gonna get drafted off, man. And if you get drafted off and you go in that war, you're not coming back, man. You're not gonna see your wife and your kids no more. That's gonna be somebody else's wife and somebody else's kids, man. All right.
It says, their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
So he said, in the wars shall your bridegrooms be destroyed. What's your bridegroom? That's supposed to be your husband. You know, it's supposed to be somebody that's supposed to be, that is a meritable damn candidate. And the Lord said, in the wars they're gonna be destroyed. These men gonna get shipped off. You got women that got men that's already in the war. Okay, and them motherfuckers getting what is it called?
Drafted?
Not drafted. They already in the war. So dispatch or some shit. What is it called? Discharge.
Yep.
So you got people in the war that's already over there, and they getting discharged to go over there, you know, to stand with them damn Ukrainians, man. And you stand next to the Ukrainian, you see what Ukraine got. They got old ladies with cardboard guns, man. They got little ass kids up there holding the AK-47 and shit. You know, and at that point, you know you're through. You know, your ass gonna be trying to join the damn Russian forces, man. Go ahead.
It says, hear now these things and understand them. You servants
the Lord say, hear now these things and understand them. That means, listen, take your time and marinate on this, man. Okay? Why do you think the scripture says, listen, it all gotta make sense, man. It should be no, oh, well, why did it say that? Why did it say that? Everything come together. Why do you think the scripture says 7 women shall take hold of one man? Okay? A man should be more precious than fine gold. Because all the other men are gonna be dead. Okay? The nigga you beefing with at your job right now, that nigga ain't gonna make it to next year. Okay? All hell can break loose next month, and then he could die tonight. You know? You got people like you, especially when all hell first break loose, people gonna be, you know, lost. People gonna be out here being naive and ignorant, thinking that they macho, and you're gonna run into a situation that's gonna get you killed, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
Ye who?
Ye servants of the Lord.
Ye who?
Ye servants of the
No,
Lord.
everybody.
Ye servants of the Lord.
He talking to the servants of the Lord, man. Everybody else already through. That's why I kept, okay, finish what you got to say. Go on much today. That man was not a servant of the Lord, man. That was not a fruit meant for repentance. That nigga was through. The Lord's talking to the servants of the Lord, man. Those that taking him seriously, those that serving him. He giving us this warning, okay? Everybody else, the destruction that's coming is for them. You see? The Jacob's trouble is for these 2/3, man. What that sign at? Of the pie chart. Here you go, man. You got all hell breaking loose, and you got a portion that's going to be saved of Israel, but the majority is going to die. So he's going to talk about Jacob's trouble. That's talking about these niggas out here that don't want to get right, man. You said that woman, she said, I can be checked. Well, that's a woman that could probably, it can be saved. But you got bitches out here that can't be checked. They think, oh, no, you ain't no man for to check me. But bitch, you going to be right here, okay? And the man that you with, and the simp you with, his ass is going to die in the wars, man. He going to die of famines. Go ahead.
It says, behold the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
So the Lord said, believe not those false gods who the Lord warned us about, man. He told us about these false gods. He said all the gods of the heathen are idols, man. Okay, or vain.
Idols, yeah.
Idols, okay. So there you go, man. The Lord warned us about these other guys. The Lord warned us about Cesare Borgia. So when the motherfucker come up crying about this right here, we're not gonna cry with you, man. Okay, we're gonna kindly tell you to get down the road, man. Okay, go teach this down there somewhere. They want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. You see? Go ahead.
It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Which
Oh, well.
Right over there.
Right here, back.
Oh, panic camera, brother. These niggas gonna die, man. I bet it's a weak ass song too. And that's Jake, man. Jake passed by the prophets and said, you know what? Fuck that. Let's make a rap music video. And they think they're gonna make it before we make it. They think they're gonna make it before we make it, man. You know Hollywood is over, man. Okay, the concerts went down a lot. Okay, them rappers hurting right now, man.
Right.
The rappers are hurting. We got rappers going to jail for fraud and shit. Why you going to jail for fraud? You were just talking about you had all this money. Cause all that money that they was flashing, they got to pay that shit back. And now the economy collapsing, they can't pay it back.
Hey,
so, hey, them bills due, man.
Them bills
due. More money, more problems.
Hey, a video just came out yesterday. A soldier boy, he tried to go get 100,000 out of the bank.
Oh, yeah.
And they had no more money. He could only get out 10,000.
He was crying.
He was crying. Hey, man. Hey, but guess what? Sooner than later, all these celebrities, all that money's gonna be obsolete, man. And that's gonna show the men from the boys. And the true power is the Lord, man. If you don't have the Lord on your side, you don't have no power, man.
We threw, and that money that he couldn't get out that bank, they would say, no, sir, no, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. We have the money. It's just digital. So we'll have to transfer all your money on this right here. And they're gonna what is that? They gonna pull out one of those. You know, they gonna pull out a box, a black box, like you about to get married or something.
And it's gonna be a do itself.
And they gonna go here. You gonna open the box, there's gonna be one of those chips in there, man.
For real, bro.
And they gonna say, sir, hold on, wait, sir, all your money's right here. And what you think Soldier Boy gonna do, man?
You think gonna take that shit?
Soldier Boy gonna get that alcohol pad, and he gonna open his damn hand up, man. Whatever I gotta do. Cause what? They ain't gonna let go of that money, man. That's why the scripture says that it's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle than for a rich man to get to the kingdom of heaven. Why? Because he ain't gonna let go of them. He ain't gonna take off that extra weight, man.
Hey, cause he already made it. They already made it in their head. You know, so they're not gonna sacrifice that. You know, the scriptures also say, woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. Soldier Boy, you got your reward, man. You live your best life. You got the woman, you got the gold, you got the diamonds. All right, so that's your reward, man. All right.
And it's really not foreign to these people to get foreign things put inside of their bodies, man.
Right.
By the time the damn MOTB come out, they're gonna be like, damn, I already got some juiced up so many times, I might as well just take it.
Yep. So many yabs. You know, it ain't nothing new. Just another shot. You know, that's what people think, man. When they get them yabs to the first one, they say it's just another one.
Just
you know, and you gonna roll your sleeve up, get that thing. You know, you gonna be shot up, man. Before you know it, they say, no, your ass can't even walk straight. You know, your arms don't work the same no more. Cause why? You trusting in this damn devil, man. And his whole memo, his whole goal from the start was to destroy you. All right? Which I got precepts?
Go ahead.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
So it said, many that dwell on the earth shall perish of famine, which is what? Starving to death. All right, these regular Americans, they gonna starve to death, man. All right, these modern day Americans, they gonna starve to death. Men, women, and children, man.
Right.
You gonna have children starving to death, man. And then the children that die of starvation, then the parents gonna eat the child, man.
Damn.
You know, so that's the times we coming into. Okay, it's literally the worst time in history, man. All right, and we're preparing for it. Well, we are preparing for it spiritually, and we're warning the people, man.
Right,
all right?
right.
But they ain't getting ready, man. They worried about, you know, who's gonna win the Super Bowl next year, or who they got on their fantasy football team or some shit, right? Go ahead, read it from the top.
It says, the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Shall the sword destroy? So let's say you do escape the hunger, the famine that's coming. Well, if you not one of the elect, ultimately you're gonna die by the sword, which is what? The modern day gun, man.
And how do you escape famine? How you might say? You gotta store up food. There ain't gonna be no food in these stores. But when they say those that escape the hunger or the famine shall the sword destroy, because when you got that food stored up, people gonna break in your house to get that fucking food.
Yeah, cause
And they coming with the sword, which is the modern day gun.
Yep.
All right.
Cause hey, they've been seeing your ass stock up that food next door neighbor Jim.
You bragging about it.
But yeah, you been bringing it home truckloads. Like, hey Jim, look at all this water I got. We're good. And Jim go back inside. He's polishing his fucking revolver
Every night.
Every night, waiting for that day. Cause he coming to kick in your door, man.
For real, man.
And that's exactly what the scripture is saying. It's saying if you don't die of hunger, because you got the food, well, the sword gonna destroy you, because Jim gonna break in your fucking house, man.
Hey, and you got these people that be on the Doomsday Prepper show. You go on the whole show. It be whole cul-de-sacs, man. Of all these people in this cul-de-sac, and they all on the same accord of Doomsday Prepping, and you on the show blasting your street, you know, motherfucker right down the street from you watching the show. They say, oh, I know where to go when all hell break loose. You know, right to your cul-de-sac, man. You know, and that's where everything get. So, hey, anybody who got food, if you got, you know, imagine walking out the store that day with a cart full of food. You're going to be a target. As of right now, people are already getting followed home. How much more in that day? They ain't gonna follow you home. You ain't leaving the fucking parking lot, man. Okay? Motherfucker gonna literally scavenge your cart, and you gonna have everything scattered all over. You know, everybody gonna get something out of that cart, man. You know, and probably part of your ass, an arm, you know, a leg. You know, they're gonna start pulling apart. All right, because people gonna be hungry. And hunger, motherfucker do anything to eat, man. You know.
Man. The scripture says there shall be sedition among men, man. All right, so they ain't gonna regard the damn laws of this damn white man, Esau, man. They ain't gonna give a fuck anymore, man. You know, at that time it's gonna be like, you know, you gotta live, man. You're gonna be trying to survive, man. So if they gotta take your ass out, they're gonna take your ass out and take your food with it, man. All right?
Yeah, this place right here with EMP, man, and all the technology and shit go down. People gonna glitch them. They gonna grip them Glocks, man. All right, because the EMP ain't gonna disable the guns. You know, the guns still gonna be going off, man. And people gonna. Hey, the scripture talks about, you know, the course of their action shall stand in their power, man. All right, the things they're gonna be able to do is gonna be all according to what they got, what kind of weaponry they got. You know?
Hey, these damn Americans, they don't play about their weapons, man.
Right.
You got fucking rich ass Edomites up all night, got their guns all laid out, they polishing them every night, just to hang them up on the wall, and really just to get ready to shoot your ass, man. All right, hey, these Americans, they don't play about their weapons, man. And right now, you got Biden trying to take away the Americans' weapons. They ain't gonna have it, man. It's gonna cause a civil war, man. All right, hey, the scriptures say a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. All right, half of America wants the guns, the other half don't. You know, go ahead, Art.
Then verse 23. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and
the dead shall be cast out as dung. Meaning what? When you die, there's gonna be no funerals. You're not gonna be able to mourn over this person, have a funeral. You bury him. You got the limos driving and you following behind. No, all that shit's out the window. You're gonna be left out here as dung on the ground, man. That's shit. You know, people. These are people we gonna see arms riddled like this.
Yep. And I mean, you'll be running for your life with, you know, your damn cousin, your brother, your sister, your mother, whatever. And all of a sudden, the motherfucker gonna get hit. and die right there. You know, and you gonna be crying. So a lot of you ain't gonna have time to cry. You ain't have no time to lament. And when your family member dies right there, you're not gonna have time to say, oh, we gotta bury him. No, you gonna have to run, or your ass gonna be laying next to him, man. You know, so that's how bad it's gonna be out here, man. You're gonna be running. You're gonna see your damn grandma on the ground wasting away already, man. You know, like shit. It's gonna be like mold. They're gonna start to, you know, the body's gonna decompose on the earth.
Yeah,
you know,
3 days.
And what does that do? That causes more pestilence. If you got shit laying around and dead bodies laying around, that causes more pestilence, man. More viruses. So people gonna get sick. That's how the pestilence gonna rise up. Motherfuckers gonna be having, you know, gonna get really sick and have more. You know, it's just gonna be plague after plague after plague, man. You know, and that day you gonna know the Lord is doing this, man. You know.
Go ahead, was that it? Finish it up.
It says, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. And it says, there shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Hey, cause like that movie I Am Legend, where the brother was just talking about how, you know, you got your landscapers that do the landscaping or whatever. That's gonna be a thing of the past, man. They ain't gonna have no more jobs. Nobody's gonna have a job soon, man. All right, because if you want to keep a job, first of all, you're gonna have to take the CHIP, and there's gonna be hyperinflation, inflation. Bread is gonna be $100 soon, you know. So, you know, all this shit is coming to an end, man. All right, so you shouldn't be keeping your mind here like, I can't wait for this place to go back to normal. Oh my God, this place was never the normal to begin with, man.
Hey man, if you think this place going back to normal, man, you the real conspiracy theorist.
You a conspiracy theorist.
Hey man, this place is a freak fest, man. Everybody here is just weirdos, man. You know, they either, you know, spiritually a freak, you know, mentally a freak, or just a full-blown freak. Okay, people have no type of morals, no type of standards about themselves. They just do it. They eat whatever, they do whatever. They have sex with whatever. These are brute beasts, man. Okay, lawlessness is out here, man. This is why the Lord has to destroy this place. People do not consider the Lord in none of their ways. You know, they just do whatever feels good to them at the time. Okay.
What's it on that?
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say they should know after death by pain, man. You know, because if people are gonna be, you know, in the same spirit right now, man. You know, they gonna be chilling, doing what they want to do, got their feet kicked up, you know, and in that day, they gonna be thinking about, damn, they fucked up, man. You know, they gonna be running around here. You gonna see somebody, it's gonna blow their minds to see somebody nibbling on somebody's back. All right, I'm like, damn, you know, these motherfuckers gonna be real life zombies out here, man. All right, they gonna have, these persons, like the brother said, they gonna increase, man. All right, I got a precept. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So you're gonna have loved ones out here killing each other because there's gonna be a lack of food. Okay, there's gonna be a lack of resources, things that they can't get to, man.
Hey,
you know,
what's iniquity? What's iniquity?
Iniquity is wickedness, man. It says abound is gonna increase. All right, so these things are gonna, you know, the things of this place gonna get worse and worse because people gonna have that wicked spirit on them, man.
Yeah, hey, when you go into iniquity, you know, iniquity is sin added upon sin or added upon sin.
Lawlessness.
A complete lawless society. And the scripture said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's why you go to the a grocery store now, you know, you ask them credit or debit, and they're looking at you like they want to kill you. You ask a simple question, people want to kill you, man. You know why? Because the love of many is waxing cold. You know, now your next door neighbor don't come to you and say, hey neighbor, you need some sugar? That shit's out the fucking window. You know, ain't no more of that, because sin is increasing, man. All right? Is that it on that?
If I may add, a lot of people are gonna be losing necessities, man. Right now, the gas prices are going up. Inflation, like hyperinflation, within foods and certain, you know, daily materials, they're going up every single day. And people are beginning to become more stressed on like stressful. You know what I'm saying?
The scriptures say when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, man. And the mourning is only gonna increase. Okay, that's why the love of many is waxing cold, man. You know, there ain't no more love in this place, man. Yeah, and people want to talk about love. Where is the love? Where is the love? Ain't no more love, man. There's a time and a place for everything under heaven, man. Okay, and the love is far behind us, man. Okay, because we got a lot of death and destruction to look forward to, man. All right?
Hey, man, with the whole gas thing, you had usually the gas, it'll go up overnight, you know. Well, now the gas is going up after a couple hours. You know,
Right.
last night it was like what?
379.
$3.79. Today it was $3.99.
Yep.
You know, $4, $3.99 today. Okay, so gas is going. And listen, I saw a video of a Jake, and he was saying, "Yo, this shit's so high, I want to slap somebody." You know, and he was for real. He said, "I'm trying to do my DoorDash, but I can't make no money because it's going right in the tank." You know, so people gonna start losing it, man. People gonna start saying, you know, it's like like I always say, if you back a damn wild animal to a corner, it's gonna lash out. It's gonna attack. Motherfucker gonna start literally attacking people, man. You know, a motherfucker. If I ain't got it and you got it, they coming to get it. You see? And that's why you women gonna need men, cause you women, you might have it right now. You might be taken care of and shit. We coming into a time where if you got it, a motherfucker who see you got it, they ain't gonna care about taking your shit. And they gonna come get your shit. You gonna wish you had a man there to help you, man. It was a video I saw. One of the brothers did, and it was a woman who at random, she was walking down the street at 2 o'clock in the morning, and her ass got clocked across the head with a hammer. The nigga just hit at her with a hammer. Beat, beat. She started screaming. She started screaming for her. She was telling the story of what happened, and she said immediately she started screaming for her life. Okay, and she said when he was hitting her with that hammer, he kept hitting her until she gave in, and he took her purse. Okay, all that for a purse. And he don't know what's in the purse. It could be no money. It could be just a credit card.
Tampon.
Okay, just tampon. But at the end of the day, he was willing to do whatever he had to do to get what, you know. That's how we coming into, man. If a motherfucker even suspect you got a little bit, they're willing to kill you for it, man. You know.
Yeah, that's great. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14. Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 13. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh Shemashah shall be among them, and they shall lay hold everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. So it's gonna be a lot of, you know, as the scripture says, what he brought out, the love of many shall wax cold. People aren't gonna be fighting each other, man, for necessities, because people have families, they got like children to feed. So they're gonna do all that they can to support their family.
Yeah, man. And you got these Christians, these so-called Christians, right? They gonna be out here acting a fucking fool, man. You know, they're gonna be the same ones out here doing, you know, acting like demons, man. Because really that whole Christian madness is just a facade. No Christians do, and they said come as you are. So the same demons you was in the world, you come in a Christian church with the same demons, just the party, and you put on the front, you know. So hey, whenever the front is up, it's gonna be you and them demons, man. And them demons gonna be causing people to do whatever the fuck they see please, man. All right, so go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." Jumping down to verse, getting straight to the point, verse 8. "A time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace."
Right, hey, you gotta ask yourself, what time are we in? Because we can sit here and tell you all day the times we in, because it's plain. We in the time of war, death, destruction, famine. But you gotta sit and ask yourself, read that scripture, Ecclesiastes, what is it? 1 and 8, right? 1 and 8, read it for yourself. What's the time? Are we in a time of love or are we in a time of hate?
Yeah.
What time are we in? And that's gonna tell you what mindset these people are in, man.
Yeah, the scripture talks about you, Jake, being able to discern if it's gonna be good weather today or bad weather today, but you can't discern the signs of the times, man. It's clear and obvious that we in the end times, man, and a lot of people can't discern that unless somebody tells it to them.
Hey, the scriptures say the end is manifest, man.
Yeah.
You know, so the end is being manifested before our eyes. It's coming to the forefront. Now the words in the Bible are jumping off of the book. So and soon it's gonna be the time of prophesying is gonna be over, because once the prophecies happen, that's it. The work of the prophets is done. All right. Then it's judgment time, man.
Hey, scripture says to measure the time diligently, man. You should be measuring these times with these prophecies. And with these prophecies, you know that the Lord's coming soon because all hell breaking loose out here, man. You know, go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. Says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So you gotta be measuring this time, man. You're supposed to be in the spirit of being in the right spirit. Know what time you in, man. Hey, if you see that this is the time of motherfuckers, you know, starving to death, you ain't finna walk outside with a big ass plate of food, okay? Measure the time diligently, man. If you see, if you're in the ghetto, you're gonna lock your doors, okay? If you in the hood, you gonna know not to wear them big old chains and shit, all right? Because somebody gonna take your shit. So you gotta discern what time you in, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before.
And how did the Lord tell us? Through his prophets, man. Okay, it's already written. The whole book is written about the Lord warning us about what's coming. He's been warned us about what's coming. Okay, go ahead.
It says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the whole of the world which he made.
So then you're gonna know and understand when you see these prophecies coming to pass, the Lord is coming back, man. Okay, you can tell the Lord coming by what's going on out here in this world, man. You know, this place can't go on much longer, man. You got little kids cutting their private parts off. Come on, they want them to be of an opposite. The Lord gotta come soon, man. You know, go ahead.
It says,
hey, you got grown ass adults. They don't know which bathroom to use, man. they don't know what to identify with. They don't know if they are he or she or they are there. They don't know, man. Grown ass people that have lost their way, man. Okay, they confused. They don't know what's going on. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before, even from the beginning.
And we seeing that now, man. You already seen the uproar. You seen the riots, protests. You see, hey, it went for us watching riots in all these other countries to us watching bombs drop in all these other countries, man. You watching clashes and tanks getting shipped in, okay? Cars getting ran over, all right? You seeing all this, man. You seeing stores getting looted.
People, dogs getting shot.
Hey, every day you see some new shit on the internet that's blowing your fucking mind, man. Okay, and it's happening over there, but soon it's gonna be over here. Ain't gonna be on the internet no more. Oh, you know what's crazy too? This guy Putin said he shut down Facebook and Instagram, man. You know what happens when they shut down Facebook and Instagram? You little regular people, you don't have a voice no more. You can't go out and broadcast your damn troubles. You can't broadcast to the world the pain you're going through, man. And when they turn the communications off, that's when they come in and start doing the raping, man. Okay, that's when the shit really. Listen. When they cut the social media off and stuff and the internet off, that's when shit really get bad because now nobody can report it to the rest of the world. You know, it's pretty much a damn dead zone over there, man. You know, if you get caught lacking, nobody coming to save you. You know, the phones ain't working, the internet ain't working. Who are you gonna call? Ottaway? They ain't even picking up, man. Okay, so it's gonna come to a time where it's gonna get bad out there. Well, it's already getting bad out there, but that bad is gonna come here to America, man. And when it comes to America, everybody gonna wanna be acting confused. Oh, I didn't know. What's going on? The prophet's been out here warning you week in and week out all this time, man. You can't say you ain't know. You cannot say you ain't know, man.
Hey, man, and if you haven't walked by our prophet by now, you know, we got social media, man. You know, this truth is being pushed on all platforms, man. You know, so this truth is going to go out, man. It's going to go out so you can see it. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Now, the scripture says the end is better than the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, man, let's say you go to work, man. You know, you go to work, you tired as fuck, it's early in the morning and shit. You're like, damn, bro, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here, man. I can't fucking wait, man. You know, you got a whole, 12 hours, man? You know, that last hour, man, you happy as shit, man. Because you ready to go home and go to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was for us, man. You know, when this shit first popped off, man, you know, when we went into captive to these damn beasts, man. You know what I'm saying? We was like, damn, bro, we going through it, man. Can't wait for this shit to end, man. You know, now we at that time, man. You know, and the end is manifesting. All right?
That means that, you know, as you look around you, what we've been telling you in these scriptures, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, it's starting to come off the paper, man.
Yep.
Now it's to the point where it's in your face, and now you gotta sit with it, man. You know, and you got everyday people talking about World War III now. You know, before it was just us. 2 years ago it was just us. You know, but now everybody talking. Everybody mind. Everybody thinking, is this shit coming to America, man? But they seeing on the news when you play, they thinking, is this coming to America? And you're absolutely right. But it's coming, and it's gonna be worse, man. Precepts.
Precept. It's the book of Psalms. Actually, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 19. Through the wrath of the Lord of the host is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
Ooh, so all these people are just fuel to the fire, man. It says, through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened. So that shows you that God is not all love. This destruction is gonna literally dark out the whole land, man. Hey, the scriptures talk about the mirth is gone, joy is gone. That do you live your best life spirit is all out the window, man. All right, go ahead, Huck.
It says, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
Yep.
No man shall spare his brother.
Damn. So it said no man shall spare his brother. Because you're going to have family members that are going to try to rise up against you, man. You might have family members that you thought, not Uncle
Ray Ray.
Not Uncle Ray Ray, right? No, Uncle Ray Ray's on your neck, man.
The worst one.
Because why? Uncle Ray Ray see that there's a bounty on your head, man. All right, so, hey, that's why the love of money is the root of all evil. You will kill your own brother behind money, man. People will kill their own brother behind money, man. All right? Go ahead.
Says, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
Damn, man, because there's not going to be enough. So that's talking about cannibalism, man. You're going to have people eating their own flesh, drinking their own blood, man. Because what? The lack of food, the lack of bread. All right? Go ahead, Huck.
What was it on that?
Come on.
I got appreciate it like it on it.
Brother. Go ahead, add on, brother.
If I may add, you know, me and a brother did a class about if you eat human meat, there's this disease called Kuru. And what it does, it causes the neurological paths within your brain to cause your body to shake. And you have no control of your body. And the perfect example is the movie, The Book of Eli. When people eat human meat, their hands start to shake. And the main question they always ask, are you one of them? Hold out your hands. Their hands are shaking. Because what it does, it messes up your body, it messes up the neurological pathways within your body, so you can't control yourself. You feel me? So that right there is going to come back. The cruel disease is going to come back. A lot of people are going to be eating a lot of people.
Hey man, well look, they said hold out your hands. That was showing you it was a common thing. In that movie, it showed you everywhere Denzel went, and his character in that movie, everywhere they went, they would say hold out your hands. They want to see if you was a cannibal. Okay, so that was a common thing. Because when there ain't no food in these stores, next thing you got left, the motherfucker standing next to you. Hey, what she said to y'all? Okay. Go ahead.
It's the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. I am come to set fire on the earth, and what will I if it already kindled? If it already kindled.
So the Lord said, I come to set fire on the earth. The Lord didn't say he was coming with hugs and kisses or a rapture. You go to a Bible app and you type in the word rapture, there's not one scripture that says rapture in it. Okay? Because that's dogma. That's that BS that they teach you in the churches, man.
Right.
They're not teaching you the truth, man. Come out of the churches, man. But read it one more time. Hey, and by the way, what is it? What scripture? Luke what?
Luke 12 and 49.
Luke 12 and 49. This is red letters, man. So if you're gonna believe anything, we gotta believe the words out of the Messiah's mouth, man. All right, like you got guys that try to put Paul over what the Messiah said. The Messiah said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And then Paul was talking about the Gentiles, so you gotta piece the puzzle.
Hey, well, even with that, Lord said he come in the volume of the book, man.
Yep.
So if you don't believe a part of the book, you don't believe the Old Testament, New Testament, we ain't dealing with you, man.
Exactly.
This ain't for you, man.
Exactly.
You gonna believe in the whole Bible or you don't believe in the Bible. You believe in what you want to believe in.
You gotta eat the whole roll, like the brothers upon say. You gotta eat the whole roll, man. All right, you can't just eat a piece of the roll and say you ate the whole thing. You can't, experience part of it, not all of it, and say you know the whole thing, man. You gotta do the whole. You gotta eat the whole thing. Eat the whole roll, man.
sweet. It's sweet when it's in your mouth, but when it hits your stomach, it's bitter.
That's right. Go ahead, read it from the top.
This is the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?
Right, because America's already going to be up in flames by the time Russia, Iran, all these nations shoot nukes. This place is already going to be up in flames, man.
Right.
From the riots, the chaos, the destruction, the civil wars. You know, hey, you're going to have, the scriptures talk about Egyptian versus the Egyptian. Your everyday American is going to be fighting against the everyday American, man. Okay, it's going to be a total division in this land, man. And this is nothing but a Roman Empire all over again, rebirth. Okay, and you look at the fall of Rome, man. Look at what happened with Rome. It's happening all over again, man. All right.
Nothing's new under the sun.
Nothing is new under the sun, man. Even in Rome, they had, the two sides, man. Just like Democrat and Republican. I forgot what it's called, though, in the Roman Empire.
Precept, like the brother Daniel just said, nothing new under the sun. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 19 and verse 9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters. And they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend, and in the siege and straightness wherewith their enemies that they that seek their lives shall straighten them.
You see that? So that's written. So you best believe it's gonna happen. And it's already happened in time past. But the things that were written aforetime were written for our learning. So we understand that this is coming back on a whole nother scale. Okay? Because during that time, that wasn't Jacob's trouble, and that was happening. Jacob's trouble, you're gonna have that happening, man. Because it's gonna be the worst time ever, man. All right?
Precept. There's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation, and the end of your world.
And the end of your world. This world is coming to an end, man. You know, and read it from the top again.
Hey, the scripture says the fashions of this world shall fade away, man. Meaning the makings, the society, this world, as we know of America, as we see it today, it's going to fade away. And even from 2 years ago, a lot is already faded, man.
Right.
You know, you start to see that fade come in, but eventually it's going to all fade away, and you're going to see a whole different place, man. You know, you're going to have holes in this shit. It's going to be a disaster, man.
You're going to have cameras everywhere. You're going to have military checkpoints.
Yep.
Hey, look, and the scriptures say man shall desire to go from one city to another and shall not be able.
Yep.
So this society is going to be completely changed. Like, we're in Tampa, Florida right now. If we wanted to go to St. Pete, they're going to say, no, you're going to have a lot of military checkpoints. Say, nope, if you don't, turn this around, brother. If you don't got this, you can't pass the checkpoint. Okay? So you going, hey, man, it's going to be a completely different society. Like the brother said, even 2 years ago, ain't no more 24/7 Walmarts no more. That was a thing of the past. That was the ways of old America. Or now you can go to, you want to wake up at 3 o'clock. You want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go get some grocery food. You can't even do that no more. All right? Go ahead, all right.
It says, and it reads, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation and the end of your world.
And that's the whole point. We want to escape the destruction, man. Jeremiah 30 and 7 talks about Jacob's trouble, but the latter part of the verse, it says, he shall be saved out of it. That's what we want. We want to be saved out of it. And the scriptures say we're going to be able to escape by our faith and our works, whereby we believe, man.
That's right.
You know, because we're going to be saved by our belief. We're going to be in a shitty situation, and we have to believe the Lord can get us out of it.
Right.
If you don't believe, then you're just going to be caught up in it, man. You know? So
and you ain't getting out of it.
You ain't getting out of it. This truth is to build your faith up, man. To build your belief. Do you believe? You know, it's one thing to read a scripture. Damn, that's but do you believe it?
Yep,
do you really actually believe that these words are gonna happen? You're gonna see it. Do you believe it? The scriptures say, only with thine eyes thou shalt see the reward of the wicked, man.
That's right.
So we're gonna have to see this stuff, man.
Yep.
So you gotta believe it now. Because if you don't believe it now, you're gonna have to see it to believe it, and it's gonna be too fucking late, man.
That's right. Got another precept. It says, the book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 5, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth.
And that man that came up here talking that shit, he walked on in darkness, man. He knew not, and neither did he understand. So he continued on in his darkness, man, to his own destruction. You know, and really he thought he was doing us a disservice. Really, he did him his own self a disservice first, man. So he walked down that street. You know, he got to sit in his own mind and think, damn, Did I do the right thing? And in his mind, he think he did, but really it's to disservice him because he's gonna be destroyed for that, man. You know.
It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness.
And this is why we out here, man. We out here to, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, put some understanding in the earth, man. But to whoever it's meant for, whoever can get it. Not everybody can get it. So what happened? The rest of them, they walk on in dark. They niggas catwalking into darkness, man. You know? They literally going down here and they going back. They pass by, they see a little bit of light, and they run back into the dark. Okay?
It says all the foundations of the earth are out of course.
So everything as we know is upside down, man. You know, the damn marriage system, the school system, the prison system, the damn food, you know, the food is defiled, the water defiled, you name it. The gas is going up, everything is out of course, man. Okay? That's it on that?
Go ahead. Yeah, that's it.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 1 and verse 5. Then this is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you that Yahweh is light and in him is no darkness at all. Woo! Verse 6. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth.
Damn, that's right. So those people that's Christians that say, my man thought he was a believer of the Lord. He thought he really had it, but he lied to himself, man. He had been deceived. Like I said, he wasn't playing with a full deck. Okay, usually people that's not playing with a full deck, they'll be a little standoffish. They'll be, you know, that motherfucker was really not playing with a full deck because he wanted to show the whole world, man. You know, and that's being slow and pride. All right, that's a double whammy. All right.
And the crazy part about it is when you think about people that aren't playing with a full deck like that, like they might have a mental disorder. The Lord is the one who did that to that man. Yep. You don't know what that man did in his past life. Or there's certain situations where you have someone that's born blind and they might have not did anything bad in their past life, but the reason why they blind is just so they can be healed. You know, but a lot of these people out here that got disorders and stuff and issues is because they did some wicked shit in their past life. And now it's catching up to them in this life, man. Yep. You know, you got babies born blind, born, you know, autistic. You don't know what that baby did in his past life, man.
Right.
So you got people, oh my God, it's so sad. No, hey, the Lord is the judge, man.
Hey, Scripture says no soul perishes being innocent, man.
Yep.
Right. So if you see little kids get shot in the head, you know, in a drive-by shooting, you see all the time, a drive-by shooting, the only person that got shot was little Shania and got shot in the head. You're like, damn, no, not the baby. It was an innocent baby. That baby was innocent, man. That baby was probably a total demon in his past life, man, and the Lord called that spirit back. You see? Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34:7. Keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children and upon the children's children until the third and to the fourth generation.
So he said, visiting to the iniquity of their fathers. So you are what your father is, man. What that sound at up there, wickedness of the white man? Turning around, the wickedness of the white man. This right here is the iniquity, okay, of our fathers. Right here we had to pay for the iniquity of our fathers, man. Our fathers went off, and really our ancestors are us. We are our ancestors. So when we talk about slavery, we feel that shit because what? That was us, man. Okay, that was our spirits and different bodies. Okay, so what's happening right now? You see people that catching hell on this side. They're paying for their iniquity of their fathers, which was them. You know, the spirit's coming back. Bring it back, brother. Every third or fourth generation, it says something like that. Because when you die, your spirit just don't go to heaven. Heaven and hell is conditions on earth, man. All right, hell is also the grave. So this imaginary place under the ground with fire and a man and a damn pitchfork, we here. This was it, man. Okay, you got motherfuckers posing next to our bodies, man. Okay, imagine committing a crime and you pose next to the crime you committed. This is the damn devil, bro. And they had to deceive us and lie to us about everything that we know or that they taught us was a lie, man. Okay, we got to come back from all this, man. Go ahead, brother.
And that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children.
So the Lord said he's not going to clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of their fathers. Go ahead.
Upon the children and upon the children's children.
So upon the father, upon the children and the children's children. So when the Edomites say, "Oh, somebody grab me," prepare slaughter. When the Edomites say, "Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't have slaves." Oh, you weren't a slave. Well, you take through the spirit, we were. You were a slave master, and I was a slave. But now, everything has been what? Regenerated, man. Okay, reincarnation, as they say. Go ahead.
Unto the third and to the fourth generation.
So when you die, 3 or 4 generations may pass by, and then you born again in the same seed line as your family, man. So your great-great-grandfather, through the spirit, was more than likely you, coming back in a different body, same spirit. All right? Prepare slaughter? Who got it? You got it?
First slaughter.
You got it. Order 11, get it.
Verse 21.
Hold on, brother. Oh, you get it.
It's Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise.
Hey, let's go real quick. It said for the iniquity of their fathers. So every time we talk about the white man going into slavery, it's, oh, why? I never had slaves. I didn't do anything. Well, we just understood. We understand. We're understanding the Lord up here, man. And you understand his judgments. He judges but for the 3rd and 4th generation. Meaning you might have an Edomite wicked as all fucking hell, raped, robbed, and murdered. And he didn't go to prison, didn't get judged for it, right? And he dies of old age. Well, he goes before the judgment seat. The Lord said, I didn't forget all that shit you did. And he gonna send you back down to be a slave. Okay? That's why Revelation 13 says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Now, we all got brains up here. We weren't born in literal chains, right? But they had us in chains before, man. All right? Go ahead, I'll read it again.
This is Isaiah 14 and 21.
Hey, through the spirit, we still in those mental chains, man.
Exactly.
You see, our people, the chains got taken off of us, and that yoke of iron got taken off of us, but it's still spiritually on us because we still, our people are still gone, man. Slavery has completely destroyed our people, man. Yeah. Okay, so Esau ain't getting off the hook. You can't just, you can let by us. No, the effect what you have done to us, will that sound up? It's still having an effect on us to this fucking day, man.
Right. Hey, you know what's got people messed up is that YOLO mentality, man. Hey, Esau is the father of the YOLO mentality because he thought he was just gonna be able to live once and then do his dirt and get away with it. Yep. No, imagine you thinking like that. You do all this fucking dirt, you don't get judged, you die just to go before the throne to say, okay, now you're gonna be sent back down without an arm, without a leg, to be a slave. That's judgment, man. That's judgment. So the Lord can judge you in this life for something you did in your past life, man. Next thing you get in a car accident, and really the reason you got in a car accident was the judgment was set for something you did generations ago. That's the fear of the Lord. That should terrify you, man. Okay? Go ahead, I'll read it again.
This is Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers, the Edomites, right? It said prepare slaughter. It didn't say prepare a fucking picnic, man.
A feast.
A feast. It said prepare slaughter. Right. Prepare slaughter for his children. So people always talk about, the good book. Let's read out of the good book. Go ahead, let's read out of the good book.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers. Because why? They are their fathers coming back. So you might have a fucking Edomite manager you working for. That was most likely your slave master back in the day, man. You know, the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So same with all these other fucking spirits, man. Whether you was a 2/3, a false prophet, a fucking wicked ass Edomite, you're gonna come back as whatever you was, man. All right?
From the time, man.
From the beginning of time. Go ahead, Up.
And it says, they that do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
It said that they do not rise, nor possess the land. Because Esau, this man is in power right now, man. This is his country, bro. He'll tell you that shit all day long. If you look at the money this country produces, who face on it, man? Right. So this is his shit, you know? Yeah. He stole it from the Native American Indians. He went across the damn world and had got the Negroes, had to build it up, and he said, this is mine. Okay,
hey, man, and all them damn like super rich Edomites, what happened is they ended up passing away, old age, right? During slavery, die of old age. They don't rape 150,000 slaves, die of old age, right? And then they come back down and they realize they got to go into slavery, man. And it's shocking to them. Why is it shocking? Okay, because you got to pay for what you did, man. You gotta pay for what you do. The Lord is not unjust, man. All right?
Hey, Esau, he the type of motherfucker where he love to execute judgment, but he don't want to accept judgment.
Right, right.
You know, he want to do the wicked, but he don't want to pay for it. Hey, you do the crime, you do the time.
Right.
Preach it up.
You want me to read this?
Hey, look. You do the crime, you gonna do the time, man. Right. And that one of you Edomites are gonna escape from that judgment, man. Hey, we couldn't escape. They could be walking on the street, you know, ain't did shit to you. You be chasing them home, you know. Get that nagger, you know. That's what's that we gonna do to you in our kingdom, man? Look about America, man. These motherfuckers took America and had it built up by slaves. What you think we gonna do to them? We're gonna take them, okay, take our lands back, the Saints shall take the kingdom, and we're gonna have it built up by them, which is gonna be our slaves, man.
Hey, and all these damn regular Edomites we see today, they have been benefiting off of their forefathers, the rape, rob, and murder. And that's what I was trying to say before. It's like you got these old Edomites that died of old age. They fucking had slaves, and they died, and they gave all that inheritance to their children. So these damn Edomites, they might have not had slaves and chains, but they're still benefiting off of all of that, man. That's why they get the uppermost seats, man. You know, they get hired first. As it goes, we are the last hire in the first fire, man. These devils, they go into there go into a job interview with a suit, and they get the job without even having to fucking say shit. You just walk in with a suit and you white, blonde hair, blue eyes, you're hired.
Hey, no, what they do is you got Edomites that they go to an event and they shake the right hand. I like the handshake. Motherfucker get the head of a 14,500 country, man. You know,
you're a CEO.
Yeah, off rip. But you've been working in that company for 20, 30 years, man. Y'all ain't consider me? No, we met this guy at a party last week. And this motherfucker coming in there, and he boss over you. But you've been at the job for 20, 30 years, man. You see? A random motherfucker Edomite who may be even younger than you. I've been working at jobs, and Edomites come in and motherfucker been working younger. Motherfucker ain't got no college. He ain't been to college. But just because he an Edomite, he get the better position, man. Why? Because this is their kingdom. Okay, America, this is their heaven. Okay? And we're gonna get our heaven on earth too. Don't get it twisted. But hey, every dog has its day, and today is this damn dog's day, man. All right?
It's all right, because, hey, our day is for eternity.
That's right.
This damn devil's day is only but for a moment, man.
And the scripture says how the sun and the moon shall not set upon our kingdom, man. That's spiritual. That means that our kingdom is going to be eternal, man. And does that mean the sun and the moon are literally not going to set? No, that means that it's going to go be for eternity.
That's it.
Okay? Everlasting life for eternity. We're going to be ruling for eternity, man. And power for eternity. So the little fun Esau have it now, give it to him, man. That motherfucker he getting crumbs. We about to get the whole pie, okay? And we about to get the whole bakery, man. Okay, he getting crumbs. We gonna get the whole bakery. That's right.
But may I add too, scripture says that the last shall be first and the first shall be last, man. All right. As well as it said that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning that followeth, man. All right. So you know, for ones that's at the low, man, we're gonna become at the top forever, man. Like the brother was mentioning, you know, that time is due coming, you know. Ain't gonna be no more, you be working at a job, you busting your ass, and then these devils around here, you know, telling you what to do, you know what I'm saying? Make you work extra harder, you know. A few years back, or a year back, you know, this damn devil, you know, had a brother picking up damn, you know, taking rocks out of small rocks and big rocks, man. What kind of shit is that, man? You know? You're just working, brothers, man. You know, these devils they gonna reap what they sow, you know?
And also forsake this kingdom mentally, man, and spiritually. Because for you to gain 100-fold in the kingdom, you have to forsake this place, man. You gotta forsake everything in this society. Mentally, and then when it's physical, it'll be piece of cake, man.
Everything on this side, man, it's lucky. Everything on this side it's a shit, man. It's really shit, you know? Everything, man, you know. These women, they ain't shit, all right? The things that you use, all this ain't shit, man. The scripture says, for the fashion this world shall pass away, man. We got things, all right, that's being built up, treasures in the heavens, man. Brothers putting in work, that's being treasures in the heavens, man. You know, like what we doing, you know, nobody else is doing, man. You know, Lord put a spirit on certain men. All right, to go out to the highways and hedges, man. This right here is precious. It's a blessing, you know? this is the only thing that means. This is the only thing that's important, man. You know, everything else it has no purpose, man. You know.
I got a picture right here. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
And it was specific, man. You know, it told you exactly. Bring it back, brother. It told you exactly what you had to forsake him, man. You know, to the T. Go ahead.
Matthew 19:29, and everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
And that's what we fighting for, brothers. You know, that's why none of this shit matters. That's why the woman you love, or whatever the hell you might, the family that said they love you, man, in the end, they gonna be selling your ass out, man.
Hey, and it said what? For my name's sake.
That's right.
So we're not forsaking all this stuff because we want the best job for Esau Edom. No, we're forsaking all this stuff to serve Yahushua.
That's right.
And this account right here, the disciples, which were later turned to apostles, they were asking the Lord, what is going to be our reward? We have forsaken everything. And read it one more time. Read it one more time.
Hey, hold on. Hey, before you read that real quick, a great example is when that damn Yab came out, we had to forsake that, man. Yeah. You know, and we forsook it for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You like we had to risk their job, their houses, their car, whatever you had to risk, man. You did it for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why they have something called a religious exemption. When you use that religious exemption, you saying that I cannot take this because of my faith or whatever God you believe in, but we doing it for Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Hey, perfect example, because you have people that they had to forsake their families behind that yab, man. But because certain family members didn't want them to come around, oh, you ain't got the yab. Well, hey, F it, because I'm gonna follow Yahushua, man. Go ahead, read it on the top one more time.
Matthew 19:29. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
So not only are you going to receive 100 times of everything that you lost, you're also going to receive an everlasting life, man. Right. Hey, because you got people on this earth standing here right now that is never going to taste of death, man. Okay, and the Lord's going to change them into immortals, man. Okay, this mortal body must put on immortality. But that's a good question. Brothers got to ask that question. Lord, what are we going to get for doing this? And then this scripture should come into your mind. And you should believe that. You should believe that anything that you lose on this side, the Lord is going to give you that and then some more. Okay? And everlasting life. The everlasting life is the cherry on top, man. So you're thinking about materialistic, my woman, my car. The Lord's going to give you all of that. In my Father's house are many mansions, man. The Lord said he got all that figured out for you, man. Just lose it all for him so he can give it to you all in the end, man. All right?
And the scripture says, he is not unrighteous to forget your labor of love.
That's
your
right.
works, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord sees what we go through, man. He sees the sacrifice we make for him, man. He's not unrighteous to forget that. And all that is adding up to you're adding on to your spiritual bank account, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're doing this for a reason, man. You ain't just doing this. We're not here for no reason. If you're looking at us, you're wasting their time. Sure. Scripture says how in the stranger of salvation, how it goes. Somebody grab me that real quick.
Wisdom of Solomon 5.
No, I got you.
See, because right now it seems far-fetched what we're saying, but the times we're coming into when fire rains on this earth, everybody gonna wish they was with the program, man. Everybody gonna wish they had got it. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. Says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
So they don't make no account of our labors, man. Not to mention we had to build America up, but even us doing this work, laboring in this work. Y'all wishing y'all time, y'all really believing that. Even Jake, man. Yeah. Even the wicked ass niggas on this side. And look, oh brother, you wish, man, why don't you start a business or something, man? This is the business, man. This is the business right here. This is the only business that we care about right here. You see? Go ahead.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
With terrible fear, man. You can see these brothers get beaten up into a ship, for doing these works of labor of love, and you're gonna wonder why your ass ain't getting beamed up, man. But all the while, fire's coming. The fire getting closer and closer. You know, that's gonna be terrible fear. At that moment, you know you're gonna be looking for the rapture. You're gonna be waiting for the rapture, and wondering why they ain't getting raptured up. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
So the Lord has showed us what's coming, man. So, you know, we have been getting prepared for that. Everybody else, we telling them, but they don't believe it. So when they see it, they're gonna be amazed, man.
Hey,
they're gonna be like, what's that? You know, even now, motherfuckers see a so-called UFO in the sky. They say, oh, what the fuck is that? What aliens? They freaking out. You know, the people are how I go. They pretty much tremble at the signs of heaven. You know, roughly paraphrasing. Go ahead.
It says,
that's right.
It says, so far beyond all that they look for, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision.
Meaning putting us to shame and trying us and shit, walking past us, scoffing and mocking. Okay? They gonna look at these same men that they was looking down on, talking shit upon. You know, they gonna say, what, he getting saved? Not me. Bill Gates, man. Imagine Bill Gates says. Imagine Elon Musk. What, you're God, you're gonna say this nigger over me?
Hey man, that damn T-Rex walking motherfucker, man. That's how he's gonna be in that day, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, damn, bro. You know, damn. You know, exactly, man. It says, and a proverb of reproach. We fools account of his life madness.
They count our life's madness, man. Listen, brothers. I don't know about y'all, bro. I've been called crazy my whole fucking life. Oh, yeah. I've been called weird. I've been called kind of shit. You think when I came into this truth, it changed? That shit amped up, man. Everybody think you crazy now. Everybody think you're a fucking lunatic. Well, guess what? We're gonna get the last laugh, man. You ever know? I'm sure y'all the brothers done dealt with women and shit. You look at your woman, she, oh yeah, honey. The bitch laughing at you to her family and your friends and your friend. You know, the whole world is laughing at us, bro. They think we fucking crazy. Oh, y'all on the coke. Oh, he'll a little extreme. He took control and all these things, man. You know, but at the end of the day, they're gonna all see why it's like that. They all get with the program, man. Right now, we the outcasts. We the ones that's looked down upon. But it'll come to a point where they're gonna be looking up at us, going up into them shits, and we're gonna be looking down at these niggas looking crazy, like, damn, nigga going, damn, nigga, run. Yeah, like watching a movie, you gonna see nigga running from thermonuclear fire, and you gonna know the nigga ain't going to escape that shit. How they look at us crazy? How we gonna look at them in that day, man? Go ahead.
Says we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
So they think that at the end of all this, we gonna just die off and be crazy or lose our mind. We gonna be like the homeless guy. I was sleeping on the bitch when we first pulled up here. What he said, read 1 Timothy, you know, they think we're gonna be like that. But the Lord got other plans for us, man. The Lord's gonna give us an expected end. And our expected end is to be saved, man. To get salvation. Yeah. All right?
It says, how is he numbered among the children of God? And his lot is among the saints.
His lot is among the saints. What the scripture says, the saints shall take the kingdom, man. So we ain't asking for it. We ain't finna beg for it. The Lord gonna get us straight so that when it's time for us to go, He gonna say go, and we gonna be taking shit, man. Okay, in a righteous spirit, you know. So that.
Oh no, there's some more. It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun.
Hey, hold on, slow down, brother. We erred from the way of truth. That fucking Titan that came up here talking crazy. He erred from the way of truth, man, and he chose lies and deceit over the truth. And he thought that we got the shit he in the stick. Okay. Nah, man. He erred from the way of the truth. Bring that part back.
It says, therefore we erred from the way of the truth.
The scripture says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth. Whatever your fucking truth is, there's only one truth according to the Bible. If you don't believe in that truth, you're fucked. There is no way out for you. So if not my Jesus, if this your Jesus, okay, if this your truth, then you're gonna die, man. You believe in a lie. Go ahead.
It says and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us.
The light of righteousness being this truth. You know, The Lord didn't shine his word upon you. Oh, I remember when all hell breaks loose, people gonna be lost. They gonna not know what's going on. But you brothers gonna know what's going on. You gonna be reading off the back of your hand. Oh, this happened. Oh, I know this. I know what to do. You know, everybody else they gonna be just fucking losing it, freaking out. You know, screaming like chickens with their head cut off. Motherfuckers gonna be literally just running around screaming. You know, until they die.
Straight up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and the Son of Righteousness rose not upon us. We
Meaning
were.
Yahweh Shai. The Lord ain't rising up for you motherfuckers, man. The Lord is not coming back to save that Titan right there, man. He ain't coming back to save that dude. And that guy came back twice and a double whammy. He did, man. Like, you fuck up once, but then not twice. You know, the same hour, man. He went down that way, came back around this way somehow, just to get a double whammy. So you know the Lord got two missiles with his name on it. Go ahead.
It says we worried ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction.
And that's like we said earlier. That's why motherfuckers be slow, man. Okay, because they just do some shit and not realize what the hell you doing, and you gotta pay. Not knowing you gotta pay for that shit in your next life, man. So in his past life, he was probably good. He was straight. He did some shit like that. Okay, probably killed one of the prophets. Okay, and then he came back, you know, looking like the Mr. Potato Head, man. Okay, and he was so bent on what he believed in. You couldn't tell him shit. So I said, hey, let his ass talk. Let's get him up out of here. Okay, because after that, that motherfucker's through. All right.
Hey man, if we would have kept going back and forth with the dude, it would be no end to it.
It would have been unprofitable.
It would be unprofitable. It says, we worried ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord.
So if you go into these other religions, that's like going into a desert, man. Ain't no way over there. You're not gonna find. Scripture says, how I go, that the elect shit No.
I know what you're talking. Matthew 24.
Grab it real quick for me. About how the rest are blinded. Huh?
That's Romans. The rest were blind and the election have attained.
Election have attained it. Oh yeah. Bring that part back.
It says, yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
So there's only one way, man. There's not many ways. If you're going any other way, that's the way of a desert, man. You're gonna get all the way out in the middle of that desert and find there ain't no fucking water out there, man. Okay? And that water's symbolic for the Lord. You see? The truth. You know, that right there is a damn breath of fresh air. The Lord said, and your patience possesses your souls. He said, here is the patience of the saints. So the saints that have this truth, we're only patient. We ain't going across these Edomites' head yet. Because the Lord gave us this patience and this suffering to trust in Him. Everybody else gonna fucking lose their mind though, bro.
Hey man, and that's why, you know, here in America, when you're born, you're conditioned to believe a lie. That's why, you know, you have Christmas. You think some guy's coming through the chimney. You got Easter eggs. You think bunny's late. You know, you are conditioned to believe a lie. But the scriptures say the truth shall set you free. Right. And it was Yahweh Shai. That's why the scripture says, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. It was not of us to wake up out of sleep. Right. It was not of us to wake up out of the matrix. The Lord literally had to come to us and take the veil off of our eyes, man. You know? So, hey, these other people, they in darkness. The Lord ain't never came to them yet, man.
Yep.
You know?
It says, what hath pride profited us? Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? So you got Jake, he was proud, man. What good is that pride gonna do you? He didn't even give us a chance to speak, man. You could have tried to hear us out. We definitely gave him a chance to speak. We tried to hear him out, and we, just being merciful and saw the God split you buck the fuck out. Okay. So that pride can get you to say, oh no, you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me shit. We could have learned from that guy. When a woman came up, we let her speak, and she said something, that made some sense. Some sense came out of her ass, man. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that was it on that.
Was it on that? Oh.
This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he's seeking for.
All Israel is trying to find the Most High in some way, form, or fashion, man. That's why Jake was serving all these other gods. And when Jake served these other gods, they put their full heart and mind and soul into serving these other gods, man. Esau and these other nations, they be half-assed bullshit. They don't really believe in that shit. It's just a tradition for them. Jake will go over there and be full-blown serving damn Buddha, man. They full-blown worshiping damn Christian. They full-blown worshiping damn all types of damn demons, man. You know, and they're making they stapling their whole life, man. They got to get the jewelry with the idol on it. You know, they gonna show the whole world that they worshiping this bullshit, man. That's niggas. Okay, go ahead.
It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it.
The election is talking about the elect. That's a small remnant of Israel, not the whole world, not these fucking guys. Look at them. Come on, niggas, my double guys. The ones that's going to attain it is the elect of Israel, man. Okay, the ones who are doing the Lord's will with faith and works. Okay, that's why we get this word. That's why we have this understanding, because we have obtained it. Everybody else is done. They don't have it, man.
Yep.
You know.
It says the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
The rest were blinded. So if you can't get it, because the Lord blinded you so you don't get it, just so he can destroy your ass, man. Hey, the Lord sets up stumbling blocks, man. All right, don't get it twisted. The God that you say is all love, he set up a trap for your ass, a stumbling block. So you, like, motherfucker, imagine somebody running, somebody ride their bike, and you throw a stick in front of them. Shit. You know, you put a stick in the smoke, that bike is gonna flip. Your ass, you know, you hit the brakes too hard, your ass go face forward into the concrete. That's that stumbling block, man. And that damn Riri guy, he hit a stumbling block a couple times, okay?
Hey, yep.
And probably literally too. Right, so you feel your head as a baby? Yeah. That was that.
It says, according as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. And David saith, let their
Hold on, bring
table...
it back.
It says, according as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber.
The spirit of slumber mean your ass sleep, nigga. You know in the world, Jake say, oh, you sleep. Niggas is really sleep. Why? Because you in 2022, on the cusp of World War III, you don't know what's going on. You sleep, man. How you sleep at night and there's something going on in the house, and all of a sudden you wake up, what's going on? What's going on? You don't know what's going on? You discombobulated? That's these people, man. And when all hell really break loose, they're gonna be running around with chickens with their head cut off, man. They're not gonna know what's going on. Why? Because you dead asleep. The Lord said, now it's high time to awake out of sleep. This ain't the time to be getting, you know, damn comfortable. It's the time to be getting on fire in the spirit, you know, turning up more in the spirit.
It says, according as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber. And it said the spirit, man. You know, so the Lord has a death angel covering your eyes and your ears to be able to understand this truth, man. So yeah, you go to sleep every day and you wake up, but you're not waking up out of the deep slumber of lies. The scriptures talk about the spirit of truth. The spirit of truth. So the spirit of truth hasn't been revealed unto you, man. It says, eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Damn, so you got eyes and you got ears, but they're not spiritually enhanced.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
So you may be able to hear this music, but you can't hear what we saying. These people out here, they walking past and a lot of them don't even look at us, man. Why? Because all they hear is the music. They don't hear the words coming out of our mouth. They don't hear what we coming out here in the spirit, telling them what's coming, man. And the Lord is literally blinding them from all this so that they can be destroyed, man.
Or they'll hear it, they'll hear the words, and they will never understand it. And they'll what? It don't click.
That's what it means.
It don't click.
Of course, they can physically hear us, but they can't perceive what we're saying. You know how you may hear a song, you say, oh, you know, I know that song. They don't know this song, man. So it's going in one ear and out the other. It's like, oh, you know, you know, like hearing, like saying something for you. What is that? You never seen it before. You know, that's these people, and so that's why they can't get it. As much as they may even want to get it. I'm trying to understand. Lord don't want you to get it. You're not finna get it, bro.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, because you know, there's a carnal side to things, and then there's a spiritual side. The carnal use for your eyes is to what? To see. But then you have a spiritual use, man, for understanding. You know, to understand the knowledge, the wisdom, all this stuff, man. But it says, Romans 11:9, and David saith, let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them.
So your table means when you come into this truth, and you try to sit at the Lord's table, your table gonna be a snare. It's gonna be a trap. This truth is gonna be a trap unto you, man. Meaning you may hear it, like that guy. He passed by here and he heard it, and instead of him, you know,
repenting, get right.
Getting right. That nigga, you know, he just got worse. You know, you just got much worse. Okay, because the Lord said this thing up as a trap. Listen, this truth is not pleasable to everybody's ears. The Lord may do that where He may not make this truth pleasing to your ears, just so He can destroy your ass, man.
Shit, bruh.
Just so you buck up, talk your shit, go down the street, and that nigga may die in his sleep tonight, man.
Yep.
You know, now we're not gonna physically see it. We ain't gonna see him on the news, but that's the Lord showing you that the Lord can judge your ass, you know, just like that, man. No problem.
Like they're saying, the truth hurts, man. The truth hurts, and that's what it turns people off to the truth, man.
Yeah.
Because you hear certain things that it hurts, man. But that's the truth, you know. And if you reject it, that's on you. Ultimately, you one of these guys.
That's right.
And it says Romans 11:10, let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. So you know they'll never get it. They'll never get it. And the scriptures talk about it'll be better that you hadn't even known the truth. So certain people come into this thing just to be cast out, man, and get that much more of a judgment. And that should put a fear in you. Hey, that puts fear in me every day.
Right.
Knowing that the Lord can cast your ass out and judge you more than a random ass nigga on the side of the road that ain't no shit. Because you knew better.
Scripture
you
says
know?
that you, roughly paraphrasing, that you don't want to be the man that has taught many, but have not taught yourself.
The scripture says, don't be as one that teacheth many and yet is unprofitable to himself.
That's right.
You know, so you don't want to be that guy where you wise in words, but you're not wise in applying the word to your life.
That's right.
Don't be that guy, man. It's not about how much scriptures you can fucking mock out of your mouth.
Recite.
Recite or parrot. Right? No, it's about how much scriptures you are applying in your life.
That's right.
You know, that's what this truth is about. Stop trying to sound so fucking deep, man. It's not about sounding deep. It's about applying the word to your life so you can endure into the end, man.
And you got guys out here that try to sound deep, and they'll go against the elders and apostles just to try to say something different. Bitch, you're going off. You sound stupid, nigga. Then you actually measure this nigga's new doctrine according to the scriptures, and it's out of whack, man. Because this nigga want eyes on him. He want to be that guy. So he trying to sound deep, and the next thing when you try to go deep, man, you like jumping off a fucking cliff, okay? You're going off.
Hey, and you got Israelites drowning in the milk, drowning in the spoiled milk. They can't even get past the milk, man. You know, they always talk about the milk. You got to understand the whole road, man. The whole book, all right? Precepts? Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
It is hid to them that are lost. And that shows you right there that the gospel is not for everybody to understand. Now, everybody's going to hear the good news in the gospel, but not everybody's going to understand. So the scriptures say, if our gospel is hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Meaning that they can't get it.
Yeah, well, really, Matthew 15:24, my sheep hear my voice.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
my sheep hear my
they
voice.
Can't get it.
Yep.
If somebody come up here and they try to get this word, and the Lord ain't dealing with them, they can't get it. They just can't get it. You can't make somebody get it. You said, that's why I told that guy, let him talk, go on about the thing. You said, that's when these other guys, these other camps, they're just trying to give you a flyer. They got 5 numbers on it. They email, they all this shit, because what? They're trying to make somebody get it. You're trying to make this person get it, and they ain't meant for them to get it.
Yeah, the Lord ain't never come to you. All right? I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So if the Lord was not sent unto you, you're not going to get this truth.
Meaning, the Lord has to open your mind to this thing.
Exactly.
Listen, the Lord said, you didn't choose me, I chose you. So that means that if the Lord really wants you, he gonna get you. Look at Jonah, man. The Lord told Jonah to go out there and prophesy. Jonah said, nah, I tried to run. The Lord went and got his ass, man. Same thing for us. You know, we all had our own aspirations in life. And the Lord said, no. He came and got us. And even with that, we had to get into our respective orders. We can't just do what we want to do. I want to teach this. I want to teach that. You got camps that say, oh, we want to teach this. What? Where's that in the scriptures, man? Scripture, you got to eat this whole roll. Okay? So when you teach these scriptures, you got to couple yourself into this whole thing, man. Get a full understanding of this thing and pray to the Lord because He'll deal with you, man. Why you got to remain humble. You come into this truth, you can never get proud. And when you start to get proud, the Lord will start taking more and more away from your ass, man. That's what the Lord do. That's why you see guys, they come into this truth and they come up under the elders and apostles, and now they're coming against the elders and apostles. Why? Because of pride. You start getting proud, you start thinking, oh no, and next thing you know, the nigga is not, before you know it, nigga ain't even in the truth no more, man. This thing is not about, truth says the race is not to the swift or to the forward, it's to the he that endured to the end. You see? And it's to endure to the end, you gotta have a balance. Like if you're running a race, you're gonna have to get a good pace up. If you start to go as fast as you can from the start, you're gonna tire out faster than everybody else. You gotta get a good pace going, and you gotta, continue to, keep with that pace, Yep. And then when it comes to the end, then you may have to, it's time to turn up. We at the end right now, brothers. It's time to turn up. If you're doing 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week, you ain't doing enough, man. Now is the time you should be doing at least 2 videos a day, man. Or at minimum, 1 video a day. There's so much shit going on right now, you should be doing 1 video a day. And if you can do more, do more. 2, 3 videos a day, man. Get on fire for the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because the Lord is coming, and we want to be saved. If you want to be saved, you're gonna be on fire, man. If you want to escape out of this fire that's coming, you're gonna get with the program, man. And don't get it twisted. We all had to get with the program. The same program that the elders and the apostles had to get with, we getting with it, man. And the men that come behind us, you got to get with it, man. This ain't no one-man show. Nobody can just come up here, we all got to follow a certain criteria. The Lord gave us a little guide to how to teach His truth and how to spread His word according to His scriptures, man. You can't go against that or go try to go around that. There's only one way. The Lord said the path to the kingdom of heaven is narrow. Only one can get through at a time, meaning work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I can't save y'all brothers. I'm trying to get saved, man. You see? We want the Lord to save us. So how we do that? You gotta get on fire. You gotta get in the spirit. You gotta do this for yourself, man. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for the next brother. Do it for yourself. If you want salvation, that's what you want me doing it for, man. Right. And then the scripture says that I may be saved in everybody that hear me. So if you're doing this word, you're teaching this word to everybody around you, whoever hear you. You got family, you got friends, you got whoever. You teach it to them. So if you can get it and they can get it, you can be saved, and Lord willing, they can be saved too. That's what we're here for. We ain't here to be the biggest camp. We ain't here to get the most accolades. We here to get the hell up out of here, man. Yeah, how righteous up, Go ahead, brother.
This 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, and whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
The God of this world, back to damn Titan, man. You follow this guy. This is the God of this world, man. And how you know? Because this nigga's same face is on your money, man. Okay? And this money is spent all around the world. You got Russia talking about throwing out the US dollar. What the US dollar doing over there? Because the whole world is back behind this guy, man. Okay? The white supremacy in America is all falling behind this guy. Okay? This is the God of this world. And really it boils down to money. People don't really believe in this guy. It's all about money. Okay? And that white, we have money, and this right here is all equals to what? White supremacy. At the end of the day, we at the bottom, they on top. That's what it boils down to. When you really think about it, white supremacy. They don't believe in God, man. All they believe is keeping niggas down so they can stay on top. The white man's God is money, okay? Mammon. Go ahead.
And it says, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh Shem Shai, should shine unto them.
That's right. So the Lord literally set up a stumbling block just so your ass can't get it, man. So when the motherfuckers come up and we say they can't get it, we kind of, laugh or smirk a little bit, but at the same time, that shit's scary, bro. It's like the Lord literally didn't want you to get it. If He wanted you to get it, you would have it. But He don't want you to get it, so that's why you don't get it. Motherfuckers come up and they try to go back and forth with us all night long, and at the end of the day, they say, hey, man, this ain't for you, man. Whoever it's meant for is meant for. Whoever it's not meant for is just not meant for. And that's why we all got to remain humble, stay in the right spirit, because one day your ass going to wake up, and it might not be for your ass one day, man. Yeah. You might get disenchanted, and that happens a lot. When I came into this truth, I done seen a lot of guys get disenchanted. The guys that was, come Miss Roller, we got next. Them niggas ain't nowhere. They know where to be found. You trying to find them on social media and shit. Well, I remember such and such. What's such and such at? Nowhere to be found. Okay? And that's what for all of us to learn from, man. Y'all brothers and seen guys come into this thing and they done fell out. Learn from those guys, man. Look at what that nigga was doing and how he was going off, and don't do that. You got more on that?
No, I got it.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
So we got to be spiritual men. You got everything you do must be examined in the spirit. If you are a spiritual man, you you got guys somebody bringing sticks to camp, that is a carnal weapon, man. You are bragging about carnally warring, and it's not in the spirit. You see? Go ahead.
And it says, but mighty through Yahweh Shem Shai to the pulling down of strongholds.
And one of the biggest strongholds was this right here, man. You know, this was a stronghold. That guy that came up, he had this stronghold on him, man. And no matter what you told him, you cannot take that down, man. Okay? The only way that's gonna get that stronghold off of him is for the Lord to send that fire, man. Okay, and that's why if you got like an insect problem or a rodent problem, you got to send in the exterminator, man. You can't sit down and talk with them roaches, man. You can't gather them all up and say, hey, y'all should probably go. Y'all gotta go now. They're not gonna listen to you. They ain't gonna listen to us. The Lord has to send the exterminator, which is those thermonuclear missiles, man, and through our Lord Yahweh Shai. You see, when the Lord comes, he gonna come with death angels that's gonna be riding the missiles to punish these niggas, man. So that's why we don't get bugged out and bent out of shape when a nigga can't get it. If a nigga can't get it, we moving on. You see? If a nigga cannot get it, we are moving on. Go ahead.
Verse 5, it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's what we out here too, man. To cast down all this bullshit out here, man. You see somebody come up with some bullshit, a nigga do it, listen, man, certain even videos, a motherfucker bring out some bullshit, you supposed to come out there and defend the gospel, man. You supposed to cut that shit up. You know, that's what we out here for. The Lord said, who will rise up for me against the evildoers and the workers of iniquity? So if a motherfucker out here doing evil, you're supposed to be somebody to stand up and say, hey, that ain't right. You know, if ain't nobody doing that, everybody just gonna follow the wicked way. You see? Now, we know the majority gonna follow it, but there's gonna be a remnant who gonna listen and say, no, this guy right, man. That shit ain't right, you know? And if you standing there, you should wanna be that guy. And say, nah, you know what, man, this ain't right, man. You know? Don't just trying to go along to get along. That's the problem with a lot of these camps too. They're about trying to make friends. This ain't about no fucking friends, man. This is about salvation. You understand? Right. This is about salvation. To hell with friends. Friends come and go. At the end of the day, this is salvation right here. Even us, we are yoke fellows. For we friends or family, we are yoke fellows. We got business to do. We got a job to do. We don't have a fucking choice. Either you gonna do it, or somebody else gonna do it. At the end of the day, we gonna do it. You know? Go ahead.
It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach.
Every thought that we have, or you may see somebody else may have with us. Somebody else may say something. You say, nah, man, that ain't right. That ain't right. Why? Because we are in obedience to Yahweh Shem Shai, according to these scriptures, man. Once you learn this word, then you got to do this word. Scripture says, don't be just a hearer of the word, but be a doer of the word, man. So as you read the scriptures, you got to put us into, you know, we have a great examples, man. Okay, our elders and apostles, they have shown us a great way, man. You know, those are the most humble men I've ever seen in my life. Okay, for men that have been in this truth for so long, to be so humble, that's a blessing, man. That is a blessing. That's why we have an example, great examples. That's what we're gonna follow, man. You know. That's it on that. What you got down here?
Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 51. But understand thou for thyself.
Do what?
But understand thou for thyself.
So you can't sit here with the next brother and say, hey brother, do you understand, brother? You understand, brother? I'm trying to understand what you understand. No, you gotta get understanding for yourself, man. You know, you gotta really be seeking the Most High for yourself. You don't watch this brother study and say, you know what, he's studying, so we good. You know, as long as that brother's studying, we good. Well, if all hell break loose, I'm gonna go with him. No. Lord said, understand him for yourself, man. Work out your own salvation with fear and tremble. Go ahead.
And seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
So we looking for those that can get it, man. Those that be of like mind. Okay, we are fishing for some good fish. We ain't trying to find no damn catfish, no damn crabs. Okay, it's a lot of crabs out here, a lot of catfish, a lot of shrimps. Okay, you want that good fish, man. But we seeking for those that be like us. If the nigga can't get it, we moving on. If the nigga can't get on the same page, we got nothing to talk about, man. That's why we don't do no unity camps out here, man. Okay, there has to be one single order, or everything is out of order. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee.
So the Lord said he ain't showed us to all men. So like I said, when you got a guy come up, they wanna kick it, brother. You know, if you can't get it, you can't get it. I can't make you understand it. It's the Lord that's open your mind. The Lord gives the increase, man. Okay? We like I said, how I go, Paul water or planted, and I watered. Apollos planted, and I watered. That's all we can do. It's the Most High who gives the increase. Sometimes you may plant a seed and it might not sprout. You know, if you plant 10 seeds, 3 of them might not do shit, man. That's just the way life is. You know, so you got 5 guys come up, 2 of them may get it, 3 of them may be against it, man. You know, so it's only meant for whoever the Lord wants to get it. At the end of the day, the elect, okay, who's meant to get it is gonna get it. Everybody else is going to be blinded, going to have stumbling blocks, and that's why you got all these false doctrines and all these false camps, man. Why? Because that's a stumbling block the Lord set up to deceive the evil, okay? To deceive the wicked. Go ahead.
And that's why Yahweh, up and now Yahweh is the husbandman mentioned in John 13. Yahweh shall mean the true vine. If they can't accept Yahweh Shai, then the Lord can't raise them up.
That's right.
You know, like they said earlier, I have planted Apollos water, but the Most High give the increase.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right.
So verse 62 of 2nd Ezra chapter 8, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. They answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not showed me.
Hey, so the Lord showed us these wonders, man. He showed us these prophecies. We understand. But he said he have not shown it to all men. Okay, so everybody that can't get it. Man, look at a guy, you can't wrestle with somebody in the spirit, be like, oh man, I'm trying to get my. You can't make somebody get it, man. You know, you cannot, that's called kicking against the pricks. The Lord may not want that person to get it. You can bug the fuck out trying to make somebody else get it, man. The Lord take away from your ass. You know? You try to go out of the way trying to help somebody get, oh brother, please, I want you to get it, bro. You going against the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. If it ain't meant for God to get it, it ain't meant for him to get it. You know? You try to go against that will, the Lord cast your ass out too. Oh, this nigga don't want to get in line? Okay, you can go too, nigga. Now none of y'all got it, you know? Don't force the course of the river, you know? And that's why, even with that, man, the Lord set up an order, man. And we like, I asked somebody to tell me the other day, oh, men can do what they want to do. No, we can't, okay? We had to get an order first and foremost, man. Okay, we had to follow the orders that the Lord set up for us. We can't eat what we want to eat. We can't worship what we want to worship. We can't do what we want to do. We got to follow strict guidelines, which are the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, man. You see? And that's the order that's been established, and we got to follow that. If we don't follow that, what's the Lord thing the Lord gonna do with us? He gonna kill us, okay? He gonna get rid of us, man. And he gonna raise somebody else up in our stead. You know, Lord don't need none of us, bro. Lord can easily cast your ass off and have somebody out here going, look just like your ass, or more fire than your ass was, you know? And your ass in the grave looking like, damn, Lord, oh, that ain't right, you know? Go ahead.
If I may add, you know, agriculture. Agriculture is when you plant the seeds and you grow them and everything. It's a spiritual agriculture. That's why the Lord is known as the husbandman, goes into husbandry. Husbandry is agriculture. You feel me? So he's choosing the ones that's going to grow within this grace period. The rest is going to cast away.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead. That's on that.
Yeah, that's on that.
Any more precepts? Precepts? Go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. It says, Wherefore, ye brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. So, man, that's why we're doing what we got to do, man. We're making our calling and election sure by coming out to the highways and hedges, doing our daily classes, all right, pushing on multiple platforms, because we're looking to get delivered, man. We're looking for that salvation, man. You know, ultimately, man, we're looking to be able to those elect. That's why we have to do what we got to do. And that diligence, by doing that, okay, a reward that comes with that will never fall, man.
That's right.
You know?
Good shit. You want precepts? All right. What about that, brother?
All right, so with that, we're going to close out with the prophets in Babylon, giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom. Bible ball.
Hey, how long was it?